Audio Jungle. 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 Good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Audio Jungle News. It's serious. George Sinclair has been missing for over 2 weeks. And Dick Richards knew the whole time, but just thought maybe it was a joke. Audio Jungle. Woo! We love some Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How are we? Gengar is going to join us for the Audio Jungle stream. He's just watching. He's chilling. He chilling. He watching. It looks like he's got boobs, right? He's got a little perky. It's fun. That's ends so abruptly. This is background music for news, top news, dramatic news music. And what's really funny is I don't even think. Oh, it does go to. It's $21 to license that. We should have licensed it for the stream. Audio Jungle. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Audio Jungle stream. We are playing some GTA roleplay tonight for the first time. Oh, that's better. So chat there, Audio Jungle. For the first time since Zelda came out, I was like, we're going to take one night, at least one night this week, because we're gigging this weekend. We have 2 gigs this weekend. If you live in or near Sheffield or Birmingham, if you live near Sheffield or Birmingham, we're playing Sheffield Friday night and Birmingham Saturday night. So I'm not going to be streaming much this weekend, but I thought before Zelda consumes my life, which it already kind of is, we would stream some GTA roleplay before, you know. Howdy, Ben. How we doing? Nice to see you, man. It's been a while. It's been a little while since we've had the pleasure. Jamie M, how we doing? Audio Jungle. Napolio, how we doing? Welcome. Napolio, the man himself. I feel like we should maybe, before we post, I'm going to post the poster in the Discord and I'll show you. So this is going to be personals. This is going to be personal, I think. Or is it going to be a news? Let's make it a news thing. You're going to jump in a seat in about 30 minutes. We'd love to see it. I don't think I've seen any of your characters around for a while. Where is? Yes, it is a long time to see. I'm doing quite well, thank you. How are you doing, Ben? What's my GTA folder? There it is. George Sinclair missing. Let me show you guys on screen. Let me show you. Where's? Oh, I don't have one right now. I don't have. Oh. I don't think I have. Do I have one right now? Yes. Okay. This is it. This is real. This is me. Weasel News presents Dick Feed. George Sinclair missing for over 2 weeks. Beloved news reporter George Sinclair, beloved Weasel news reporter George Sinclair has been missing. Oh no! Well. The actual text says it himself. I don't know why I'm doing that. Boom! Here it is. The poster missing. Beloved Weasel News reporter George Sinclair is missing. He was last seen on April 29th, 2023 near the lighthouse just off El Gordo Drive in Grapeseed. Please bring out... Oh, bring out... It's meant to be say bring our... That's a Dick Richards moment though. Please bring out Georgie home. Weasel News isn't the same about him. Please contact Dick Richards for any information. 2 weeks and nobody noticed. Sad. Bring out Georgie. Bring out Georgie. That's like what people are like when they want their mate George to go for a drink. Bring out Georgie. God. So there we go. Nobody noticed. Nobody noticed. You're seeing wide? You're seeing wide? My boots on, baby, is driving me crazy, and it's heading for the western to dance all day. Yes. I know. Real Stig, how we doing? Or should I say not the Real Stig? Yes, there is no contact information. People just have to find out. People just have to be like, where the fuck is... Oh, shit, I was in a hospital. Fuck, why did I spawn here? I wouldn't be here, would I? Fuck this. I'm quitting out. Dick Richards has not been in the fucking hospital for like a week and a half because... What even happened to him again? Is this Star Wars event? No, was it a Star Wars event? I think it was. Shit, it's been 11 days since I played as Dick. Right, well, Dick Richards is not in the fucking hospital. That would be unrealistic, man. He was just left in the thing. So I'm trying to open 5M again now. They noticed and they were happy. Oh, that is sly. That is sly. Go on, Georgie boy. Yes. I'm excited though. I'm looking forward to... Well, I mean, I didn't take it seriously. Dick Richards didn't take it seriously. Like he got the text saying, I think I'm being kidnapped by pirates or something like that, and he was like, okay, yeah, sure, I feel like he'll be okay. And now he's gonna find out that he's been gone for 2 weeks. What music does that remind me of? I'm trying to think what that is. Just another one of SINCLAIR's crazy practical jokes. Crazy! HRD crazy! I hope that wasn't power gamey of me to quit out so I can go back to the apartment, but there's no way Dick Richards was in that hospital bed. Just in like a local, like one of the local hospital beds for almost 2 weeks. No way, man. I mean, how would he know about George Sinclair being missing if he'd been in the hospital bed for so long? That was some pretty good parking there.
What?
I said that was some pretty good parking.
Bubba, that is hashtag dangerous parking right there.
Yeah, yeah. I'm guessing by like the clothes, it's sort of like your thing.
Well, hell yeah, Bubba. Hashtag dangerous Dickie Norton. At your service.
Sorry, dangerous who?
Dickie Norton, Bubba.
Dickie Horton.
Norton.
Norton. Like every time I open my laptop, it says Norton Security.
I ain't got a fucking clue what your dumbass is talking about, Bubba, but hashtag believe it.
Okay, your name's Sticky. Okay, well, my name's Dick. So, pleased to meet you.
Bubba, we're gonna have a fucking problem here, Bubba.
What do you mean we're gonna have a problem?
It's hashtag gimmick infringement, Bubba.
I have no fucking idea what you're saying. You're just going, oh, Bubba.
Bubba, God fucking damn.
Oh, that's gross. Okay, that's...
How's that, Bubba?
Yeah, I suppose it works.
Well, listen. I'm Dickie Norton, Bubba. Hashtag old as fuck.
Hashtag old as... how old are you?
Who's asking?
Me, Dick Richards.
60 or some shit. I don't know, Bubba.
60 or some shit. You look
I
good.
lost most of the 80s to cocaine, so, you know.
Okay, fair enough. You do look quite good, actually, but...
Thanks, Bubba. Once again, the aforementioned hashtag cocaine.
Do you hashtag everything?
Hashtag fuck yes.
Okay, interesting.
Very important, Bubba.
Yes.
The point of the matter is you can't go around calling yourself Dickie. Well,
No,
not Dick.
no, my name's not Dickie. It's Dick without the E bit.
Oh. What kind of name's that?
What do you mean? Fuck, what sort of names that? You're called Dickie. It's like one letter apart.
Yeah, Bubba. Hashtag all the best names have 5 letters.
Okay. Well, what if I just added a Dickie to my name then?
But we'd have a hashtag problem.
We'd have a
What
hashtag.
about your hashtag Dicko? Dicko.
Dicko. I could go Dicko mode.
Hashtag Dicko mode. I like it, Bubba.
Hashtag Dicko mode. I love it. Bow, 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 bow. Hashtag all the first things.
What you're doing, Bubba, but hashtag hell, the fuck is that?
It's Dicko mode. No, that's not Dicko mode. That's a camper van, but.
Hashtag Dicko mode camper van.
Anyway, listen. You haven't seen this man, have you? I've got a poster. Let me Hold's poster for Hold's missing poster for George Sinclair. It's my co-worker George Sinclair. You may have seen him on Weasel News, etc.
I don't believe I have, Bubba. Depends how much. What's it to you?
What do you mean? What's it? It's a man is missing.
Hashtag name a price.
What? No, not hashtag name a price. I just out of the good of your heart.
Bubba, do I have to go back and mention the cocaine of the 80s again, Bubba?
Okay, yes. Hang on. Let's see what I've.
My heart is barely operational. Hashtag vascular is ascular.
How's this? How is this as a little
Hashtag shit, Bubba.
hashtag shit?
Okay, hashtag shit. Bubba, I ain't fucking seen him at all. I don't know who the fuck that is.
Great. So I just gave you a joint. Okay.
Hashtag join a friendship, Bubba. The fuck he missing?
What? Are you missing? Well, he's been missing for like 2 weeks. I don't know if you know.
Shit.
Yeah, up at Grapeseed, we were like we were reporting news because we're news reporters. You see, for Weasel News. You may have read my news article. Stick feed. Weasel News presents Stick feed.
Bubba, I do every fucking thing I can not to watch the news. Sometimes I'm on it. Hashtag terrible stuff.
Okay.
Tell
You
you
know.
what, Bubba, you want to go to Grapeseed? Hop in. I'll take you there, dangerous Dickie Norton style.
Okay. Are you sure this is a good? Oh Lord. Have you not got another car? No. Is this?
Bubba, this is hashtag safe as houses.
Alright, so,
So this ain't my car.
what? Oh, are you just borrowing it?
Yep. Hashtag ask me no questions, Bubba, because I will not answer.
Okay. Did anybody just see that helicopter? The fuck?
How long you been called Dicko?
No, it's just Dick, really. But I mean, probably since I was born. So like, I mean, we're going back almost 40 years now. So
Damn.
yeah.
About. Yeah. Means I'm the OG Dicko.
Well, you're not Dicko. You're
original
Dickie.
Dick.
No, not original Dick. Your name's Dick. Dickie. I'm Dick. You're Dickie.
Dickie's short for Dick, Bubba.
No. What? So your name is Richard.
Bubba, the fuck? How the fuck do you know that, Bubba? Goddamn dangerous shit.
Oh, it's a good job. It's a good job I got my
Bubba,
seatbelt.
what you don't understand? What fucking marks? Like you don't understand, Bubba. You gotta hashtag live the gimmick.
Live the what?
Live the gimmick, Bubba. Dangerous by name, dangerous by nature.
I'm trying to fix the fucking
Sometimes I fucking punch a bus just to see if it punches back.
a bus.
Hashtag a whole ass bus.
A whole ass bus. I also can't help but notice we are driving on the wrong side of the road here, Dickie.
Would you like to hashtag hazard a fucking guess as to why?
Hashtag not sure.
Because it's fucking dangerous, Bubba.
Okay, is that like your whole thing? Just being dangerous and stuff?
Dangerous Dickie Norton, Bubba.
Oh, okay, is that like your birth name or?
Bubba, it's a... What? Fuck, no, it's a hashtag gimmick.
A hashtag gimmick. What? So you brand
Bubba,
yourself as a gimmick?
Out here on the roads doing the Z by day, sometimes you gotta, think of a little bit of a gimmick, and some of that shit's a little bit played out. But hashtag dangerous Dick and Norton, shit's brand new.
What if I do hashtag Dick Richards? Hashtag dangerous Dick Richards.
Bubba, what did we fucking just talk about?
Hey, no.
What the fuck did we just hashtag talk about?
No, sorry.
Fucking infringement, Bubba.
Hashtag devilish Dick Richards.
Hashtag okay.
Okay. Right, let me. Wait, hang on. Let me mark it on your map.
Oh. Now what?
You not got like a GPS system in
There's
here?
some fucking phone shit. God fucking Bubba, I don't know what the fuck. Hey.
No, let me hold up my phone.
Okay, Google hashtag take my ass to where that is.
I don't know what you're saying. I've seen the text from.
Trust me, we'll. Fucking damn.
First. Oh, hey Nick. Thanks for being first.
Hashtag almost there, I think.
Hashtag you should probably get a more up-to-date GPS system.
Bubba, back in my day, we used a fucking A2Z system. My eyes didn't. I was in the back. Well, lines of Corporal Ric Flair and Bobby Nixon. He drove up front.
Well, Ric Flair.
Hashtag hell yeah.
Oh wow, I know him.
Some bitch. It's me. 500 fucking dollars.
Oh my god. George Sinclair is missing. He's gone. He's still missing anyway.
No working recent bastard.
Okay. Whoa! No! Nah! Oh, jeez.
What the fuck you worried about, Bubba? It's hashtag gimmicks.
That was hashtag scary as shit. What the fuck? That's sort of almost how we got in this situation in the first place. We were driving my van, the Dick van, and it went over the edge, and it's probably down there somewhere. The Dick van, it's branded. It's branded Dick van. It's got the Dick feed colours on it. So.
Fuck is a Dick feed? That one of these fucking it's that shit you stick it in the little hole, Bubba. Hashtag thrusted.
Hashtag glory hole? Is that what you're
No, you get a little hole at the end. Maybe it's just me, Bubba, but a hashtag little UV3.
Oh.
Get a little zoom by day. You zoom that Bubba up and you slide it in.
I'm not sure if we know each other well enough for this sort of conversation, but
hashtag ain't no.
Okay. Well, this is where I last saw him. So, basically, we were out here and we managed to get a boat. And our friend Jill got the boat and she brought it out here, and we dropped the keys, so we had to hotwire it. And then he went a little crazy. He was like, "Get down! I'm gonna shoot you," or something like that. I'm not really sure. I think he just had a taser though. I don't think it was real. And then we got in the boat, and I was like, "George, get in the boat," because he wouldn't. And so then he swam over to a boat over there, and he got in the boat, and then the boat disappeared. I'm pretty sure he left me a text actually. Wait, well, I've got a text from him right now. What's
What's up? Hashtag. What's this, Bubba?
It says, we have captured the fat mustached man, and we will kill him if you do not send us $10,000. With a little.
Damn, Bubba, they captured the fucking sheik. Hashtag. Goddamn.
I just realised it says he said Somalian pirates got me help, and I said George, and I thought he was maybe joking at the time, but
just to clarify, Bubba, did you say Somalian pirates?
I mean that's what the text says.
I see.
That is what the text says. That's looking fresh, Dick. Thank you, Esme.
Hashtag shit.
Hashtag shit indeed. I know this is. Oof, Lord. Okay.
How much money are they fucking asking for?
$10,000. That's not
God,
the
fuck
most.
it, that bum my ass won't get out of bed for $10,000 fucking.
I know that's not actually that bad. That's not as bad as.
Hashtag jabronis.
Hashtag jabronis. I mean, maybe it's a bit like maybe George is just sending it. I mean, it's from his phone. So he was pretty mad at me. So.
Bubba, let's jump on in.
What? Like that? What's he doing? Bubba? Let's okay.
Damn. Things don't fucking work like they used to, Bubba, let me tell your ass.
Well, I didn't know you had a speedboat back here as well. A jet ski, whatever it is.
Bubba, I believe that all property is theft.
All what? So people owning property is theft.
Hashtag hell yeah.
Okay, so not owning it isn't theft.
Exactly.
Okay,
Fuck
that's
God,
good enough for
fuck
me.
God.
George might have not even got his pre-order for Tears of the Kingdom may have turned up and he hasn't even been able to play it.
Fuck God. Trash.
You know what? Okay.
Oh, where the fuck am I going?
Go behind the lighthouse. Let's see if we can find any boats. You know, maybe another boat has seen him that like regularly goes around here.
They make these things fucking regular now? Dang.
I don't know.
Hashtag shit.
Whoa, okay, not on the... It's meant to be just for the water, I think, Dickie.
Bubba, I ain't gonna lie, this shit's a bit hashtag dangerous even for me.
Hashtag too dangerous.
Won't tell it anybody right. Fucking kill me.
You know, I'm a news reporter, you know. If that's like a big story...
Bubba, I could just leave this piece of shit out here.
I mean, yeah, I could just go on it instead.
Fuck, damn. Too fucking smart for me with your goddamn journalisms. Okay, Bubba, well, I'm hashtag out of ideas for your dumbass friend.
To me, out of idea. We literally just went round in a circle for like 30 seconds and then came back.
Like I said, Bubba, I hashtag tried everything.
I'm not quite
Guess you better
sure
give me
if
another
there's...
joint and I'll be on my way.
I don't have another joint, that's the only one ahead.
Damn.
Is that it then?
What the fuck you want from my ass?
Well, I don't know, I just thought hashtag... You know, the hashtag Dangerous Dickie Norton that I know would maybe try a little harder, but it's fine, maybe you're just a different one.
Damn, Bubba, I'm the only hashtag dangerous dick in order in this hashtag state. You gosh darn better believe it. Hashtag believe it, Bubba.
Are you sure? I mean, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I've met a few hashtag Dangerous Dickie Nortons in my time.
Bubba, only one dick. Fuck, what's my name? Only one Dickie Norton's got a fucking hashtag baby dick.
A what?
Baby dick, Bubba.
Baby dick.
I got a baby dick.
As in like a child.
As in, it's 9 pounds, 8 ounces, Bubba. Hashtag believe it.
I'm hashtag not quite sure what you're insinuating, but... Oh, George, where are you? I was hoping maybe if I said that, like, his voice would be in the wind. He'd be like, I'm over here.
Bubba, why don't you hashtag call him and see if he...
I could. That's a good idea.
Revolutionary, Bubba. Fucking shut up!
Say fucking shut up. Trusting Dickie on the sea, dude, that's a choice, honestly. Trusting him to drive me here was a choice. Oh, I've been missing some good dick as well, Kadam. I've been missing some good dick. See if I can call him. what's up, Novix? The EMS don't have rescue boats? Oh shit. Well, that's all I can do. Okay, so I have a feeling if I, do you guys know if I post a link from Discord, like a photo from Discord, will it post on? Oh my god. Oh my god, he's calling. Oh god, here we go. George?
This is not George.
What, who's this?
We are going to kill this fat man.
No, you don't have to kill. You don't have to kill. No.
We are going to kill him. You send us $10,000, alright? Chop his head off.
Okay, yeah.
Send it to we shall do.
Okay. Well, how do I send you? How do I send you the money?
Send it to George's phone.
Oh, well, send to George's phone.
Yeah.
Just $10,000.
He's all.
What?
Is it only down?
So no, I said, oh my god, $10,000. That's so much.
Think you got a roll?
No. I can barely. I don't even know if I can get $10,000.
Okay, we've decided $15,000 or we kill George Sinclair.
15. Oh, I mean, I could be the new face of Weasel News. So.
Okay, 10,000. Okay.
Yeah, okay, 10,000. I'm sure I can make that work.
You give us $10,000
Okay, yes.
an hour or he dies.
In an hour.
If that works for you.
So, I mean, I'm sure I could make it work. Yeah, probably. Okay, good enough. Have a good one. Dickie,
What's going on, Bubba?
calling in works. The pirates, they called back and they asked for the money.
God damn.
They said, yeah, hashtag. No, I think piracy is a different thing. They said they needed $10,000 within the hour, or they'd kill him.
Bubba, I know exactly what to do.
What's that?
First of all, Bubba, what you gotta do is find yourself what we call a hashtag money mark. That's the kind of guy that'll pay you $20,000 to show up at some bullshit indie wrestling promotion, work for 5 minutes, then go home. Then you just don't fucking show up.
Okay. Is that something you could help with?
Do you know anybody with a lot of money and very little intelligence?
A few people, but
It's that fucking easy, Bubba. You just say, goddamn, Bubba, I'll work your fucking show. Just give me $20,000 in airfare.
I mean, unfortunately, one of the stupid people with money is the one that I'm trying to get back from pirates. So
Are we fucking stuck on this shitty beach, Bubba?
just
High spots, Bubba. Dangerous Dickie Norton back at it again.
Dickie, help me. I'm not as
I'm reaching out for you.
I'm not as agile as you. How are you more agile as a 60-year-old man?
Bubba, I've been doing this shit for 40 fucking years. I ain't never done a high spot, Bubba. Hashtag I said.
Hang on, I need to run up. How the fuck did he do it? Oh, ow, oh. It's okay, I'll go around. Just give me a second.
Grab a hole, Bubba, grab a hole.
Hang on, I got this. Photos from Discord work. Okay, well now I don't think I need to post the poster anymore that I've made. Oh! I hate the character does the same fucking wobbling over thing every time. I made it. I did it. Thank you.
Bubba, I would hate to see what it looks like when you hashtag don't got this.
Oh well, I hashtag got this.
Get me away from that fucking speedboat.
I hashtag got this. Don't worry, Dickie. Dickie Norton. Oh my god, that is an actual wolf.
What?
A wolf just howled next to us.
Shit, Bubba, You don't believe in fucking wolves now, do you?
What do you mean I don't believe? They're real animals. What are you talking about?
Bubba, it's a fucking work. Wolves are a fucking work.
Are you one of those people that don't believe in like pigeons are real?
What did you say?
Like
Pigeons ain't fucking real.
no. I was asking if you. You know, never mind. Dickie, that sounds garden, D.
Fucking D, Bubba.
Jesus Christ. Dickie, are you okay? Jesus Christ.
Moose.
I don't think this is the car you drove here.
Nope, pretty sure it is, Bubba.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a car, not a van, but oh. I know, it's a bit stressful. Special day. God damn it. Dickie!
Where Bubba just gotta get angle right. There we go.
I knew it was gonna hit that.
Hashtag no problem.
For fuck's sake.
So anyway, Bubba, I'm thinking some hashtag petty theft.
For what? The money?
Gotta make, what was it, fucking $100,000?
$10,000.
God damn, Bubba. These pirates lack imagination and ambition in their hashtag lives.
I mean, I do actually have the money right now. I just sort of thought that, like, as like a, you know, a good citizen and stuff, I should maybe report it to the police to see if they can negotiate or anything.
Bubba, those no working fucking lazy bastards couldn't catch shit.
Well, it's worth.
No,
Surely it's worth.
Never should have been broken into this fucking business. Okay, I tell you what. Fucking go to the police station. We'll say, hey, Bubba, what's going on?
Yeah, that's sort of the plan. Oh, if we get there in one piece, Jesus Christ,
Bubba,
Diggy.
don't you worry about it. Dangerous ain't reckless. Hashtag believe it.
How many hashtags do you have?
Bubba, there is an infinite number of hashtags in an infinite hashtag universe.
How much cocaine did you say you did?
Today or...
Oh, you don't need to answer that, actually.
You gotta understand, Bubba, in the 80s when you're out on the roads doing the Z by day, sometimes you just had to take a little bit of cocaine. Sometimes you just had to take a little bit more cocaine. And sometimes you had to take a lot of cocaine.
Do you still have a nostril?
I have a nostril.
Just the one.
One is hashtag synthetic.
Oh, good.
Sometimes, Bubba, you gotta get creative. You know, your nostril's bleeding, your other nostril don't exist. Sometimes you just gotta hashtag stick it in your ass.
Is that work?
Depends, Bubba, you gotta mix it with a little bit of a solution. Hashtag butt chunk cocaine. I once butt chugged an 8-ball without the oil of the butcher, Bubba. Fucking crazy.
Are you sure you don't want me to drive?
Bubba, don't worry about it. Shit, you're right. I ain't paying attention to what I'm fucking doing, Bubba. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to let you down like this.
No, oh, okay. Okay.
Bubba, we're hashtag dangerous. Say it with me, Bubba.
Hashtag dangerous.
No word. Dick, if we're gonna be a hashtag tag team for this, we're gonna need a little bit of...
Hashtag dangerous. Is that what you want? Hashtag dangerous. Yeah. Oh. Oh, what's that?
Bubba, this is what dreams are made of.
It looks so small on it.
Fucking goddamn!
Do you just carry this wherever you go?
Kept this thing in my rear passage for the past 8 years.
8 years, wow.
Hashtag believe.
I'm hashtag believing right now.
There go my ex-wife with every fucking thing I had except for this table.
American males, American
I'm
males,
Rich.
American males, American males,
We're the hashtag American males.
I mean, I'm not American. I'm British.
When you say
The fuck? Fucking hell! I'll be meant to be the American males if you're leading hashtag America.
No, I'm a hashtag British male. I'm from London.
American males. If they want to talk to you, you better not
Hashtag
listen.
kayfabe.
You might wind up in critical condition. American males.
God, this is crazy that it's like. This is crazy that this is on cassette, but it's like giving CD quality to me.
But I don't have a goddamn clue what the fuck you just said.
Hashtag CD quality. Hashtag the musical. Have you seen that?
Hashtag the music.
Hashtag the musical. Oh, that's probably not how you should approach a.
Dangerous American males, don't let your ass forget it.
I will try not to.
Gotta make sure to learn the words of the fucking song.
American males. American males.
God damn, Bubba, you're a fucking natural.
Thank you. I think I've heard it before. Okay, I've pressed the buzzer. Now we wait. What's really annoying is I had all of like my emotes and stuff bound to my stream deck, and now it's fucking and then the other day it wiped everything on my stream deck, so it's not ready at all. It's not set up at all. British males. British males.
We can work on it. We can work on it.
Oh, there is some cops on. Lovely. There wasn't a minute ago.
Now, Bubba, you gotta understand that some of these hashtag police ain't my biggest fan.
You saying that some people aren't hashtag big fans of hashtag dangerous Dickie
Well,
Norton?
but anywhere I go, I sell the some bitch out, get him hanging from the goddamn rafters. But some of these police, I may have tried to hit a couple of them with a dump truck.
Yes, that usually gets you in their bad books.
Just don't worry about it. Hashtag
American males.
What's going on, Bubba?
Oh, hello. Oh, hang on.
Guys, hold on, give me a second.
Okay, well, I'm getting a phone call. One moment, dangerous Dickie Norton.
Don't worry about it.
Hello, Dick Richards from Weasel News Presents Dick Feed. How can I help you?
What did you do to him?
What? What do you mean? What did I do to him?
What did you do to George?
Hi, hello. I didn't do anything to George. He's missing.
Tried to have me abducted. You've tried to have me put in prison. The moment that George Sinclair buys Weasel News, he goes missing.
Listen, Jay. Listen, Jay.
Who's first on the scene with the exclusive scoop? It's Dick Feed.
It's been 2 weeks. I thought somebody would have noticed he was gone before now.
What did you do to him?
I did nothing of the sort, Jay. I do not know what you are trying to insinuate.
And has anyone come forward with any information?
Well,
He's a hard man to miss, Dick.
as
He's
it
a hard man
happens,
to miss.
Mr. Jay Walker, I actually have had somebody come forward with some information. The Somalian pirates who have kidnapped him.
Somalian.
Somali. Oh, sorry, Chester. Somalian.
George Sinclair has been
Spout
kidnapped
fake news, you may as well get the.
by
So-
pirates.
Sorry. I gotta get. Sorry. Somebody's sort of talking about fake news and stuff. Jay, I just gotta go away. What did you say? Sorry, Jay.
Batman, I have been personally responsible for helping George Sinclair fake his death on at least 3 occasions, Dick. Somalian pirates, I'm just not cutting it for me, Dick.
Why would you help him 3 times to fake his death? What's that all about?
It was a complicated situation.
Yeah, sure it was. Listen, Jay, I've been given an hour by these Somalian pirates to pay them $10,000, a great sum of money,
Right?
and I'm doing the best I can to try and get this situation sorted with the police.
And why have these smiling pirates come to Dick Richards?
I mean, because I'm the face of Weasel News Presents Dick Feed, obviously.
Right.
I'm a big name, Jay Walker. You know, once upon a time it
Okay,
was
well-
Jay Walker News all over the billboards on the side where everybody knew Jay Walker, but now it's Dick Richards they're talking about. Dick Richards from Weasel News Presents Dick Feed. That's who they're talking about now, Jay.
Well, obviously, I think it would only be right for you to recuse yourself of the story, seeing that you have now somehow magically become the story. So maybe perhaps you would like an impartial observer to document these events for historical record.
We may have to sign some sort of agreement later down the road that
No, we don't need to sign anything.
maybe you could come to the station and help me out with the situation, Mr.
Okay,
Walker.
good. See you soon, Dick.
Oh my god. Okay, sorry officers, I just had a phone call with a certain news individual. Sort of not liking the higher ground situation that's going on here. So I'm not sure if you're aware, but a certain individual from Weasel News, George Sinclair.
Sinclair's been abducted and they want $10,000 for him.
Yes, how did you know?
Well, we've already been notified. I'm already investigating it, Dick.
What? Who notified you of that?
God fucking damn.
George Sinclair.
George?
Just sent a picture to one of my officers.
George Sinclair.
Yep.
Gave you the tip off that.
Dicko, you're a hashtag dumb son.
Well, it came from his phone.
Yeah. Yes. Well, the same happened to me. He texted me, and I just gave him a call. I just tried to call him, and they called me back, and they were like, "Give us $10,000 in the next hour, or the fat man dies."
That's exactly what we got.
Okay. How long ago was that?
A week.
Oh. Okay then. Okay, that didn't seem like an hour then.
It's a long hour. I don't know what time they're running on. But
That is a long hour. Okay.
Dangerous, I'm a cop, man.
Interesting. Okay. Well.
So what I want to know from you is when did you last see him?
It was on the day of the abduction, I believe. It was on April 29th. I'm not sure if you've seen my missing poster actually.
No, I have not.
Okay, let me get that for you.
Are you emailing at me or?
I could do. Well, hang on. I might be able to put it on Twitter. You know, it might help with the old situation. American males.
How about we take this inside, Dick? Somewhere a little more closed off and private.
That is not a bad idea. Let's go, Bubba. Okay, Jay Walker may be arriving shortly to help document the situation.
Excuse me, officer. Can I have a moment?
Yeah.
There, I don't know if you guys are aware, but over just around the corner.
What's that guy shouting?
You get all the heat, Bubba, then you make the hot tag. I'll get the shine. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm not sure what that means.
Wrong door, Dick.
Wrong door. Hang on, I just got a text from George. I got a pirate flag. Oh, they sent me a photo as well.
Goddamn. What's going on, Bubba?
They just sent me a photo of a man pointing a gun at his head.
Okay.
Okay, the lighting's a bit weird in the photo though. It's strange.
Did you send me the photo?
Yeah, sure. The lighting seems off though. It's really weird. Hang on. Let's. I'm not sure if I got your number. Just.
Well, you have, but I'm gonna need to text you.
Yeah, drop me a text and I'll send it over. That is fucking fantastic.
Richard and Mr. Norton.
Hello, how are we, officer?
Going on, Bubba?
It's me. Okay.
Unlikely bedfellows.
Bubba, we're a hashtag tag team.
Apparently, yes.
We're the new American males, Bubba.
Okay, you just sent me I just got a text from you, but now it's disappeared. Oh, bro.
Right, do you have my number?
Maybe not.
Okay.
No, I
what
don't
do you
know.
want?
Okay, lovely.
Now send me a text.
I say Don. Donchester, I forgot. Boingo,
You do know
boingo.
how to send a text, don't you, Dick?
Yes,
There
I
we go.
did it. Sorry, just caught me
Okay.
off guard that Don's phone shortens to DP. Anyway, let's find a photo for you. This is the photo that was sent me.
Okay.
Mr. Walker is here. If you'd like, would you like him present for this?
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay.
Driver, not just yet. I'm getting a statement from Dick, and I don't want any outside interference. Thank you.
I ain't giving no fucking statement, Bubba. Oh, wait, sorry, wrong guy.
Yes.
Just go keep Mr. Walker company for now, driver. I'm going to need you to write Dick's. So, Dick, you saw him when?
April 29th was the last time I saw him. Why can't I put a fucking URL in here? Why is it not working?
Around what time, Mr. Richards?
There we go. I want to say about 10:30, 11 p.m. In fact, he sent me a text. I can probably tell you the exact
Okay,
time.
no need to be so aggressive.
Sorry, I'm achy. I'm trying out this new way of like stretching where you just sort of like chuck your arms, you twist your arms around and stuff. Let's have a look. He texts me. Oof. Oh, it's the 30th of April even. Oh lord. Okay, I fucked that one up. He doesn't say the time though. That's a shame.
Okay.
What was the contents of the message?
The message was, Somalian pirates got me help. And that was it.
Oh, is it George who's said Somalian rather than Somalian?
Yeah, I think like he's been playing
makes
Sims or
sense.
something. Is Dickie Norton meant to be reading stuff on the billboards over there? Yeah. No.
It's fine, he can't do any harm.
I'm sure he can.
Given his record, I'm sure he can as well.
I'm just sending you over what we've got so far. Hart.
Oh my god.
I know, that picture is concerning, isn't it?
We, Hudson and myself, have seen the second one already.
What the one of his gun, their guns to his head? That's scary.
No. The second one is the first one. I've sent them you backwards.
Yes, we've
and
seen the first one. Correct.
Pretty sure the one I've just sent you as well is from my investigation. No, that's exactly the same one. And you've had no contact with him up until now, Dick?
No, well, when he said that, I messaged him in all caps, George, sort of concerned, but he didn't reply, and I thought maybe it was just like a classic George Sinclair, you know. And then, I got nothing until a few days ago, the 12th. Turns out I haven't really been on my phone much. I've been trying to live like a no technology life.
Didn't pay your bill, did you?
No, I didn't.
It's fine. We've all been there.
Yeah, and I mean, these pirates are expecting $10,000. I can't even pay my bloody phone bill. But it said, we have captured the fat mustached man, and we will kill him if you do not send us $10,000 with a pirate flag.
Okay, if you could just it's all right, will you just screenshot that entire conversation and send
Okay.
it over to me, please?
Yes, sure thing.
And that's pretty much everything, yeah?
Yes.
I do.
Presumably you've been searching for him since, or?
No,
Well,
I think he's probably been asleep in his apartment up until now.
yeah, I mean, to be honest, officer, I did sort of think it, you know, I don't see him that often. I did sort of think maybe he was just, I don't know, being a dick. Sorry, like a you know, a cock rather than like me. And I didn't really take it that seriously until I don't know if you know, Weasel News acquired Dick Feed recently, and he didn't show up for work for a while. I think it was Todd actually. I haven't seen Todd for a while, so.
Okay. Only other question I've got left is, do you know anybody? Stupid question, really. Do you know anybody who had it out for George?
Oof. I mean.
And in fact, I've got another question as well after that.
Okay. I mean, he ran for mayor, but he's he's never won. I don't know if anyone there minds. I've reported the news of him down at Bean Machine. A couple. In fact, the day of the disappearance, and I believe that gang that wears all the blue, they sort of had it out for him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you were to hazard a guess, Dick, I know guessing isn't strictly police work, but if you were to hazard a guess, who would you say would benefit the most from George's disappearance?
Before I answer that, Ben Doon is calling me. Shall I answer this?
No, not yet. We're asking you questions.
Okay. So, what was the question? Sorry. Ben distracted me completely.
Who would benefit most from George's disappearance?
Probably. Oh God, like a competitor in the news scene, maybe.
Nobody at Weasel News. Nobody takes over the business if he.
No, I mean I didn't write that. We didn't. We sort of signed a contract. I didn't write that in. So maybe if I had written that in, that would have been of concern. But unfortunately, as far as I'm aware, oof.
Okay, that's everything. Where did you get the donut from?
Bye-bye, hashtag found it.
Yeah, hashtag found it.
I hope it wasn't the ones in the fridge. They've been there for years.
Damn, hashtag lack of fine wine.
Probably not the worst thing he's put in his body.
Fairly sure Armitage actually incapacitated someone by throwing one of those at them.
Yes. Right, I'll let you two out now. That's us done.
Doctor, delicious.
I'll email you a screenshot of these pictures.
Ideal.
Oh, what's this?
Thank you very much, Dick. Dick.
I was emailing. Oh, thank you, Chester. Oh, so good. Fucking hell, he's so good. Hey Ollie, what's up? Ben doing? I got the text, but it disappeared. Hello, is this Ben Doon? Hello. Cannot hear you currently. If you can hear me, your text popped up on my phone and then completely disappeared, so I can no longer see it, which is rather annoying. Why do I not see text sometimes? I don't know what you're saying, 'cause I can't hear your voice. La 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 la. Oh. Hello, okay, I can hear you. Hello, Ben. Oh, you've gone again. I heard you for like a second. Are you okay? Oh no. These fucking police got the best donuts ever tasted and they don't even lock them up. Wow. Hello, Dune. I can hear you now.
Oh.
What's going on?
Can you still hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Did you say my text didn't show?
I got a notification, but I can't find it on my phone. It seems to have like been deleted or something.
Oh. Hold on, let me try and text you again because it's a dramatic text. It's not going to be as dramatic from my voice.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, I saw a lot of dots, so I was like, ooh. And I opened it and it was gone.
Do you have the same number?
Maybe.
What is your number?
My number is 166 3557.
Hold on.
I'm holding. I don't have Dune's number, I don't
You
think.
sing like a hold music.
Oh, bam, 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 bam. Wait, what's your number? I only called him. He called me.
390-2838.
390-2838.
Yeah, it says Ben's phone.
Ben's phone. Okay. Do 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 do. Could you give me that number? No, wait, fuck. Oh, this fucking technology! I swear.
If we just go to the phone shop and see if we can get some technical support.
We could do. We could go to the genius. I'm at Mission Row. Oh, hang on. I've got you. Oh, here we go. Oh, I can read. Shall I read it out? Shall I read your dramatic text out?
Yeah, you do it in a very dramatic voice, though.
Okay. Your posters. George is missing. Sounds like you need someone who can actually investigate things. Want to show me what you've got?
Yeah, want to show me what you've got?
Wow. Is that like information or like a sexual thing?
Either way, Nick.
Okay.
Which is funny because that could be the sexual thing.
Yes. Well, yeah. Are you not LSPD?
Sure. Yeah.
I sent some sort of. I don't know. I that wasn't that convincing, Ben.
I'm coming to Mission Room.
Okay. Yes. I'll see. I'll wait there.
Yep, see you soon.
Bye bye. Oh sure. Jay Walker, as I live and breathe.
Dick, do you know Richard?
Richard.
Dickie Norton, Bubba.
Dickie Norton. Yes, I know
Tag team
Dickie Norton. Yes.
We're the new American males, Bubba.
We're the new American males, apparently. He doesn't
Can I
realise
just
that I'm
have a
from
quiet
Britain.
word with you at the bottom of these steps?
Of course, yes. Hello. One moment. Sorry, one moment. I'm a popular man at the moment. Okay, come here, Jay. One moment. What seems to be the issue, Jay?
It's Batman.
I don't know. I've only known him for about an hour.
He forced me to take a selfie with him, and he's charging me $50. Sorry.
£50. Oh Jesus. Yeah, he does sound like a bit of a grifter. Yes, I did wonder why you were taking a selfie with him before. I didn't know you were acquainted.
So you sold out, huh?
What do you mean I sold? No, I became.
You just handed it all over to Weasel News.
I grew.
Just sliced yourself up, slipped yourself on a plate, and handed yourself over.
Nope.
To George Sinclair.
That's not how it works. That's not how it happened.
So how did it really happen, then, Dick?
Well, Jay, he. Okay, while you're writing this down.
Just for memories.
Yeah, that's fine then. Well, Dick Richards.
Dick Richards.
That's me. A very esteemed news reporter.
Esteemed news reporter, Dick Richards.
Yes.
Just memories, I speedy tell.
Yes. Was growing.
Growing
at such a rapid rate.
Dick was growing at a rapid rate.
and was getting so big.
And was getting so big.
That he needed someone else to take care.
That he needed someone else to take care.
Of some of the extra load.
Of some of the extra load.
And that person was George Sinclair.
So you sold yourself out?
No. I just needed a bigger platform to help spread the word of Dick Feed, and Weasel News offered that platform, and a little bit of money as well. But that was just a side bonus.
Right. Side
What do you mean
bonus.
right? What do you mean right?
So how much did it cost? How much did you get in this acquisition?
Gosh, $20 or something like that. 20,000, maybe.
I won 50 grand just picking up a dying detective and putting him in my car and taking him to the hospital to the Sonic R soundtrack, and you sold everything to George Sinclair for 20?
Not all of us. You know, we'll bump into a dying detective and have the Sonic soundtrack on a hand.
Just sell Dick Feed.
The Weasel News acquired it to help it become a bigger platform. And look, I've got this cool camera now. I didn't have that before. I've got this cool camera.
Excuse me, Richard.
Yes?
Dickie Norton, Bubba, what's going on?
This is what we call our hashtag sellout.
No, it's not a hashtag sellout. No.
We won't talk about hashtag sellouts. I've got them hashtag hanging from the fucking rafters here for goddamn night, Bubba.
Seriously, who the hell is this?
I don't know. I just came out of my apartment and he like crashed a car, and then I asked him if he knew where George was, and he made me get in the car with him, and we.
Charge you for it?
No, but I'm.
I can't help but butt in here. Before I left the PD, I was investigating a fentanyl case, and I feel like he might have got in the supply.
What do you mean you left the PD? I just asked if you were at LSPD, and you went, yes.
You left the PD?
Yeah.
Why is he flexing? Why is he flexing like that in the back?
Does that mean I'm free?
Free from what?
Does that mean I'm in a... Oh!
Free from what?
Oh, it's been a cloud.
What's
cloud
this?
over my head.
Are you okay? What's going on, Jay?
Oh, Jay, I shouldn't tell you my plans then. You'll have a heart attack.
You Jay Walker.
Yes, see? Bubba, Richard, hashtag Bubba.
Oh, hashtag who the fuck he ever be.
This individual knows who I am.
I better. I'm Chris Barstow Carson. Maybe you've seen a few of my articles.
Oh yes.
I feel like we're sidetracking here. There's a missing man.
Yeah, Bubba, his dad's missing some shit.
No, it's not my dad. He's my boss. Listen, okay, I've got.
His entire news business to
I've got.
What are you talking about?
Okay. Oh my God. He. Okay. They're sending me photos of him.
What? The pirates?
The pirates are sending. Yeah. Some pirates are sending me photos of George.
It's all complete bullshit.
Quick, Bubba, to the Batmobile.
Wait, what were you whispering about with other news reporters, Jay? I'm a news reporter as well. I should be. Hello, Dick Richards from Weasel News.
No,
Dick Feed
no,
here.
you represent Weasel News. We're just independent journalists.
Yes, I'm an independent journalist.
I'm freelance, man.
Yes,
we like to keep things loose over here, Dick.
Yeah, well, I like to keep things loose. Yeah.
Look,
see, look,
frankly, Weasel News is a piece of shit, but it's
I couldn't get loose. Ooh.
It's a way for me to get the stories out. So
listen.
You know,
what was it? Chris?
I put up with it.
Chris, is it?
Yeah.
Listen, Chris, I am trying to loosen up Weasel News by bringing an independent vibe to it.
By kidnapping its own.
No, I did not. No, I did not kidnap.
You're Dick Richards?
I'm
Dick Richards, posted the thing about George Sinclair missing?
Yes, well, we need to make sure people are keeping an eye out for him.
It's his dad, I think.
It's not my dad, he's my boss.
Hashtag Dick who's daddy.
No.
Oh my God, dude.
You know that, Jay, that would make a lot of sense.
Hello,
if
Is that you?
if Dick over here was making moves, if George Sinclair was his dad, you know, maybe Lost Daddy, you know, walked out.
Not Lost Daddy. No, not Lost Daddy. No, 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 no.
You know.
Yeah, I'm gonna call Leander. I'm gonna get some more bodies on this.
Right. Okay, look, let me tell you what I know.
Ooh, that's a nice car.
Sinclair.
That is a nice car.
His phone is sending me messages, requesting $10,000. And
well, you're not gonna do that, right?
That's one dick feed.
That's what do you mean? It's what?
Requesting 10,000.
That's half
You're
your
I mean, you're not gonna pay on that, obviously,
Yeah,
right?
well,
That's
I
half of everything you've ever built, Dick.
Oh no, that's a lot of money, Jade. It's a lot of money.
I mean, there's no way
Half your
George Sinclair is worth $10,000.
Okay, well that's a little mean. Listen, okay.
I mean,
well,
come on.
These pictures
let's
are
be
rather,
realistic here.
These pictures are quite concerning. I'm gonna.
Could you share with the group? Just
Yeah, you know what? I'm
so
gonna
we
make
got
it public. I'm gonna make it public.
Oh,
you know what?
oh, good.
The people of Los Santos need to know.
Good idea. Good idea.
I don't know if that's a
The
good idea.
people
Mr.
of
Richards.
Los
That
Santos
sounds like
need to
standard
know.
procedure in this sort of situation. Yep.
Charge them for the pictures, brother.
The people. This is more than money.
$20.
Never
for
mind.
fucking
There's a
like
much
them.
more elaborate
Okay.
thing for my life.
Dick feed.
Incredible journalistic integrity in
Dick feed.
display here.
What's it called? Breaking.
Mr. Richards, have they given any kind of like drop-off point or way to give them payment?
Yeah, they just told me to text it him.
Oh, did they?
To send it to.
What did they want, like crypto or something?
No, they just want me to send $10,000.
Dick, you're. Come on, you're not gonna tell me you're stupid enough to fall for this crap, right?
What do you mean it's crap? They sent some very legible photos.
Yeah, but I mean, come on. This is all a big game, right? The timeline's gonna come down. It's gonna run out, and then nothing's gonna happen. George is gonna be fine.
Well, guess what?
And you would have been out 10 grand.
Well, guess what? The photos are out there now. They're out there for the world to see.
No.
And I think that
Shit.
yeah, shit's getting real. Shit is getting real. They sent another one as well.
Oh, they look pretty
Dick,
convincing.
you gotta be kidding me.
He looks pretty bad.
One of these is literally Sinclair photoshopped
Dick, I
onto a scene from Captain Phillips.
Captain who
You're
now?
not buying this, are you?
Captain who and what?
Captain Phillips.
Yeah, who's
It's a movie.
I'm sorry, I apologise. Alright, we need to take this seriously. Officer, what?
We do.
It's like a situation room indoors, or?
Oh, come on. This is
I
ridiculous.
imagine you're best people on this
Listen,
already. I
Bubba,
mean, this
we
was
used
like
to get this shit all the fucking time in the 80s, Bubba. All we go is go to their territory, hashtag beat the big guy, take it home, do the Zubad day. Easy as
Okay, I'm gonna try that, Richard. Hold on.
I've asked him if we
Hashtag
can
beat
meet.
the big guy. All right, we'll see what happens.
I've asked him if we can meet to exchange it via cash.
They seem to have some kind of small animal with them. What is that? Some kind of like small lion?
I didn't. I was a bit scared.
Yeah, I would be curious to think what the officer thinks that we should be doing here.
Yeah, that is like a line or something.
Because it would seem to me that he has a much better idea on how to handle kidnapping than us journalists do.
Yeah, it's really not a good idea to provoke these kind of people, guys. I mean, they look pretty dangerous. They definitely have, pretty big firearms in these photos. It'd be best to leave it to us, okay? But just make sure you give us any information you have. If they give any kind of drop-off point or...
I challenge them to a fucking fight, Bubba.
You're gonna go against their AKs with your fists?
They have AKs. Oh my god.
Bubba, it's a hashtag fucking...
Is that what they are?
Don't you worry about it.
Oh my god, I'm getting a phone call from them. I'm getting a phone call.
AKs to me.
Okay, loudspeaker dick, loudspeaker dick, loudspeaker dick!
Hello, captures of George Sinclair.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Can
Hello?
you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
You make this public on the Twitters. That's not good.
Well, listen, we needed the money. We needed the money.
I am going to send you Fat Man's mustache through the mail now.
Well, you're just gonna cut his mustache off?
Hang on, hold on one moment. Let me put you on hold.
Oh, you're putting me on hold? What? I've never been put on hold by captures. Stig, if you can hear this, that's cool, man. I just
See, this is,
No. We are going to
this is
cut
what
off,
I'm saying.
his finger.
This
Yeah,
whole thing
his
is a
finger.
joke.
We're going to cut it off and send it to you.
Oh,
Wait,
yeah,
what about his fingers?
What
What about his
fuck
fingers?
is funny about
Cut
this?
off his finger.
No.
I'm not saying it's funny,
Okay,
but
what
not
what
serious.
finger are you gonna cut off?
Dad has been captured by Somalian pirates. Hashtag.
Okay, please hold.
Hold on.
oh, I'm,
Which finger?
I
Which finger?
fully believe that his dad has been captured, but I mean, they're asking for.
Sorry, some loud
We have
people
come
around
to
here.
the decision to cut off his ring finger on his left hand.
I just
Okay, well, listen. We have cash. We have
No
cash.
more married.
Where can we send you the cash? How can we get the cash
You
to you?
send it to me on Fat Man's phone.
No, I can't. It doesn't work. The phone lines are down. The phone lines are down. I can't send it.
Motherfucker, we're talking on the phone.
No, not those phone. This is like a different phone line. This is like a Weasel News emergency line that can't send money.
Oh. Okay.
Over
Yes.
here. You can't have private conversations
I
with
can-
fucking kidnappers.
I can have a private conversation with a kidnapper if I want, Jay Walker. Okay. Yes. Where can we?
You said Jay Walker.
No, I said not Jay Walker. I said who's that Jay walking across the street on busy
Friday.
road? Oh Lord, why would somebody do that?
But to call Jay Walker now, you are useless.
No, don't call Jay Walker. Don't call Jay Walker. No,
$1,000 or I
he's.
switch to a new negotiator.
No, where can we get the money to you? In cash. We need to get it in cash.
Can't do it in cash. I don't have visa to America. I can't go in.
Wait. How do you have George Sinclair? How are you going to bring George Sinclair back if you can't bring him to America?
Drop him off on boat.
Drop what?
Yeah.
What are you? Sorry, what's going on right now?
I'm going to drop him off on boat if you send me $10,000.
You're going to drop him off on boat if we send you $10,000. Okay.
This is the real.
Okay. Now, okay. If you can prove that you need to prove that you really have George Sinclair.
Do you not see my photo?
Negotiate with terrorists.
Put the phone
down.
Oh, we do negotiate with her. Listen, I need to make
live a
sure.
book,
I know.
hashtag free
I
life.
saw those photos, but those could be old photos. You know. I need to make sure he's alive and well.
What do you want me to do with the photo?
Bobby already killed him.
No. I want to hear him on the phone.
He's not coming to the phone.
Okay, please hold.
He's already overboard. You know it.
He's making me hold. Jay, he's making me hold.
Fat man!
We all know it's a
Get the
stalling
fuck
tactic.
back.
It's a stalling
Get the
tactic. That's
fuck
what we
back
do.
from
We
the
stall.
No, he's getting him on the phone right now, Jay. He's getting him on the phone. Can you hear him? Can you hear the
Fat
speaker?
man, get
No,
this one is for
Great.
you.
I could for the briefest of moments.
Hello?
George, is that you?
Dick, is that you, Dick? Oh my god.
It is George. I thought you were
Dick, I've
joking.
been captured.
I
Captured by Somalian pirates or something.
I know you have. I know you have. Listen. They're trying to get me to send $10,000 to save you.
Oh, what? Is that all?
I
$10
d-
million.
No, 10,000. 10,000.
Have you sent it?
Well, not yet. We're just trying to negotiate it a bit.
Negotiate $10,000.
Yes, well,
Dick, send him $10,000. What's the problem? Evan, I
Well-
gave you $20,000.
yes, you gave me $20,000, which Jay Walker has now pointed out was actually not much money for my whole business.
Jay Walker.
Yes, Jay Walker.
Very, very small.
Jay Walker doesn't know anything, alright?
Jay Walker told me he got
Really
paid.
sold out for nothing.
Yes, Jay Walker just said I sold out for nothing, and he got paid 10. Sorry,
listen to Jay
he-
Walker.
he-
Look at
Jay
it.
Walker
You sold your
seller.
entire business for the equivalent of 4
Seller.
news stories.
4 news stories apparently $20,000 is worth. 4 news
4.
stories. I've done a lot more than 4 news stories, George Sinclair.
He signed his contract. Dick,
No, he's
I
done
am.
you. He's taken
they're
my money and he's
putting
run away.
AK-47s at my
He
head
ran away.
as we speak.
Well,
And
yeah,
you
well,
were trying to
maybe
your
it's karma.
contract.
Maybe it's karma for conning
Dick, they're
me.
going to kill me.
It's more than that.
Yeah, well,
This is hashtag
maybe you should get
solved.
Todd. Maybe you should get Todd to save you.
What do you mean get Todd to say? Who the hell's Todd? Oh, my cameraman? Oh my god, I
Yes,
forgot
Todd,
about
your cameraman. How did you forget about? Oh, okay, wait.
I've had so many cameramen. Dick, they're going to kill me. What is this?
Oh, hang on. I just got a text from. I just got somebody replied to a tweet saying, Oh, it was, what was it? I just won $10,000 playing that phone game 2048. You should give that a try for the ransom. Oh, okay. Well, we could
Do that.
suppose we could do that. But then if I get it, I kind of need that. My van needs. There's a lot of damages after you drove it into the water, George.
What are you talking about? You drove it.
No, I don't think I did. I don't seem to remember that.
No, it was the other guy. What's his name? Anderson.
No, yeah, Cameron, yeah.
Cameron Anderson.
Yeah. I can't believe they're letting you stay on the phone for so long, actually.
I know, right? They're really just looking at me, like, tapping on the gun, like, patiently. I think they want me to give the phone back.
Okay, George, can you ask them, like, if we can, like, I don't know, like, bring it down to, like, 8,000 or something?
You want me to bring down I released $8,000.
just tell them that 10,000 is just.
You lost your fucking mind.
Okay, well, they say they would say.
I know you're talking to Jay Walker. You keep mentioning.
I mean, I think George is worth more than $10,000.
Well, Jay Walker says he thinks you're worth more than 10,000. But
I mean,
what does the
if
Somali
you were
Arabs
worth
think?
20 and now he owns you, he's worth at least 20. But he already owns Weasel News, so he's at least worth.
Okay.
Say that right now if he's there.
So I'd say we should bump it up. We should bump it up to 60.
You two are both talking.
Bump it up to 60.
You got. I'm not giving you more money. Listen, everybody's talking at once.
They're really upset. They're really angry.
Okay, could you tell them to bump it to 60,000? No. Tell them to bump it down.
Yeah, sure. I fucking asked them to bump
down.
it
God. Where you want to go, guys.
Okay, 60,000. Okay, well, if you
Don't
ask,
sell yourself too cheap,
if you ask them to
George.
listen, if you ask them to put up to 60,000, the chances of us saving you are dropping drastically here, George.
What is the problem?
That's
I don't see what the problem is. No, sir, I won't calm down. There's been my life on the line. Stop pointing your gun at me for like 2 seconds.
Well, George, the thing is, if you're not around, I'm sort of the only, news reporter at Weasel News. It's not the worst thing in the world.
What are you doing right now? What are you?
I'm talking to you on the phone.
To take over Weasel News?
Well, it might be called Dick Feed News. You never know.
You're gonna murder me. Are you out of your freaking mind?
Well, I don't know. I told the police, and they're not really doing anything.
I've been stuck in a container box for the past week.
It's being worked on.
Yeah, sorry.
My
Yeah,
hair looks awful right now.
sorry. I'm being told, quote unquote, it's being worked on by the police. Even though
it's an ongoing investigation.
It's an ongoing investigation, apparently. Would you believe it, George?
Good people know I'm out there.
What, his kidnapping is an ongoing investigation?
Yes. Okay, well, Chris is here as well. Chris is a freelance news reporter as well. You don't know Chris? Chris makes he's a good freelance journalist. Tucker? Is it Tucker? Chris Tucker?
No, Chris Barstow Carson.
Chris Rock?
Chris Barstow. No, not Chris Rock. No.
Oh, but that's like fucking 50 names, goddamn.
And hashtag
just
Dangerous
3,
Dicky
but,
Norton's here as well. Hashtag Dangerous Dicky Norton.
Hashtag Dicky Norton.
Fucking wrestler?
Yes, the wrestler, yes. Oh, he knows you.
Fuck yeah, Bubba.
What the hell?
Yes, yeah, he's here, and he keeps saying Bubba.
George, how do you know him?
I actually died. I'm in a fever dream or something. Is that what's happening?
No, you're still alive.
Shot in the head and I haven't realized.
Believe it or
brain's
not.
like slowly leaking false information into my brain.
I mean, I feel like that is probably something your brain would tell you whilst you're dying, that you're trying to be saved by Jay Walker and Dickie Norton. Yeah, well, yeah, it's probably like international waters.
This is an almost 10-minute call.
Almost 10 minutes. Wow, God, that's a lot of money for like when you're on call
I think
with.
they're about to kill me because it's been far past an hour.
Okay, well, tell them that if you get, tell them that like, if they change their provider over to like Virgin Mobile.
Dick Richards, who saw this.
Okay.
I think he stopped. We gotta go.
Oh, okay. It sounds like they just took the phone off him because I think they used up all his minutes or something like that. It's probably expensive calling from international waters.
He's in international waters?
I mean, I imagine so. I was like, can we exchange it with cash? And they were like, no, I don't have a visa for America. And I was like, well, how are you going to drop him off? And they were like, we'll bring him by boat. So
let's get this straight. Throughout that entire conversation, you didn't figure out where he is. You didn't figure out who took him exactly. And you didn't figure out where he is. Plus, you increased what they were looking for.
Well, he's worth more than $10,000 of increase. You know, I think
That's
that's
a very
unfair.
foolish strategy, there, Dick. I take.
Well, yeah, I'm not police. You know, I'm just a news reporter.
No, but Dick, let's walk through this, right? They wanted to begin with $10,000.
Yeah, which is quite a lot of
your
money.
solution in this kidnapping situation where they're holding him hostage was to say he's worth more than that.
Yeah, well, he was worth. Well, Jay, you're the one who told me that. You're the one who told me
Oh,
that.
yeah, you're on the line for $60,000. Just.
Hi, it's George Sinclair.
Oh, George Sinclair's calling.
Hey, George, how's it going?
Maybe.
What's going on, Bubba? You want a selfie with
Jay, try to talk them down. Try to talk them down again.
I tried to storm them down to $8,000, and they weren't having it, and George wasn't having it. So.
Oh, okay. Hello.
I'm gonna try and play 2048 or whatever that thing is.
Yeah.
10,000. Somebody won $10,000. How do you play this? Is that a sponsored post maybe? Get the numbers, join the numbers, and get to the 2048
So
tile.
you're sticking with the 10,000. Dick, I think you got away with it.
Oh, okay, that's good then.
You're sticking with the 10. You're sticking with the 10,000.
Oh, this game's fun. This seems fun. I don't know how I'm doing
We're
this.
conferring with the boys.
Who's the boys? What, like the
I don't
Amazon
know,
show?
who are the boys?
This is actually quite fun. I've not done this before. Chris, you should try this game on the phone.
Okay,
on like the 20. It's quite
they've
fun.
raised the ransom to 15. All right, 15. Someone write it down. 15.
Well, no. Ask them 8. See if they can do it for 8.
Okay, can we go for 8? We're thinking 8. Hold on, let me talk to the boys. Boys, we
Is that us?
We definitely settled on 8.
Yes,
Bubba,
8 or 7.5 actually.
25.
No, not 25. No.
25, not a penny less.
No, not a penny. No, George.
8.
Oh my God, Jay, what the
Oh
fuck
my
are you
God,
doing?
you all are terrible at this.
Okay, I'm here.
This is the
I'm
first
here
time
with,
I've been in a.
I'm here with Richard, Bubba.
Why are we not letting the police do
I've,
this?
I've got Richard
Well, they've
Norton.
known for days, and they're just not doing anything. So.
So what? Our solution is we can do a better job.
I mean, it's
that
better.
what you're
It's
saying?
better than no job at all, really.
No,
isn't it?
don't have any more. Look, I'm trying to work out who Richard Norton is as well. I don't have that information at this time.
Dickie Norton. Yeah,
Okay,
how does he not know your name?
Yeah, I understand.
no.
Don't kill him. Don't kill him. All right, don't kill him.
Ain't nobody gonna kill him.
Okay, okay.
Bubba, I can't die.
Maybe 9. Can we split the difference? 9.
Yeah, 9 would be good.
9,000.
9 would be good.
Yeah, the boys agree. 9,000.
No, well, yes.
We'll give you 9,000 for him.
Also, they said they'd kill him like 15 minutes.
He's
in
talking
15
to
minutes.
his boys again.
But it was like that was like at least 20 minutes ago. So, not sure how much I believe them. This game's quite addictive.
Okay, guys, we've agreed on 9,000 for Joe Sinclair. We all happy with that?
Yeah, go on, 9,000.
9,000.
Yeah. But no PayPal fees, please.
Okay, so you. Okay.
This is kind of addictive.
Yeah, we'll have a whip round. And,
This is absurd.
We'll see what we can
This
do.
entire thing is absurd.
Do you think it'll make it into the papers, Chris?
Okay, yeah. You just tell people it was Jay Walker.
Well, I mean, we have 3 reporters here. Why would it
Tell
not?
people that.
I don't know. Yeah, that would be kind of weird, wouldn't it, if that didn't end up in the papers after this?
Not to mention, he's a reporter himself.
Thank you.
Oh, he is,
Just
yeah.
sell you some fucking bit. Okay.
So, I mean-
We'll send it over.
Well, I just
okay?
never see any Jay Walker news anymore, you know. The world has moved past Jay Walker news, apparently.
All right, we've landed on 9,000. So we're
That's a good point. Jay hasn't been reporting.
Yeah, Jay,
What? What's this? When did this turn to me?
Yeah, what? Yeah,
I've
Jay
been,
Walker,
I've been busy. I've had a cloud over my head.
You've had a cloud. What's?
Which only Ben Doon. I've been waiting for Ben Doon to come back and clear my name.
A cloud over your head.
And now he has, so I can do things again. Well, okay, we're gonna need to have a whip round.
A whip round.
Yep.
Oh, what's happening over here?
Oh, thank you,
Bubba?
Chris. A whip round.
Richard.
Sorry,
Richard, I thought you wanted to help.
Yes, I'm playing 2040.
Okay, we'll catch up with Richard. Okay, I've got a message.
Oh, Bubba,
Hello.
Richard. This is fun. Funnily enough, yes, a
Hold on, my
kidnapping where the
phone's
victim
doing
hasn't been
that
recovered is
thing when it
ongoing.
doesn't show.
Oh wow, I'm actually
Why?
very good at this. I'm actually pretty good at this game.
Why have I got a message from Ben Doon? Is he hiding behind a bush?
I mean, he's probably not allowed here anymore, to be honest. Do you think I should be like, you know, on like clock in at Weasel News for this? This feels like Weasel News business, you know.
That seems like it's up to you.
Whatever I didn't mean it. I just want George back for good. I want George back. I want George back. Oh, I want George back for good.
Hold on. I can't. They've sent me a message. I just can't see it yet. Hold on.
Oh! I actually did
George.
really well. Okay, I've got to ask how the fat Marley made money from this.
Okay, I've got.
Okay,
I've
well,
got the ransom request.
okay, well, we've actually
so if everyone
got we've got another actually offer. We got an offer from Frank Delaney. I'll quadruple that amount if they just pull the trigger. Well, we could consider that.
Yeah, that doesn't.
Wait, no, he'd die actually.
That doesn't help us in the side. I mean, this doesn't help. I mean, this doesn't really help us in the side.
Hold on a minute,
we're getting
Bubba.
a George
Hold
Sinclair out.
on a fucking minute, Bubba. Is that on fucking Twitter?
Yes, yes, it is.
Hold on a fucking second here, Bubba. We can make ourselves some hashtag bank.
Hashtag. Okay, has
Now,
anybody got any
remember what I
hashtag food?
said? Remember what I said about fucking money marks? This
Money mark.
Frank
You did,
Deludi
yes.
motherfucker over here, he got hashtag bank. So we're gonna say, hell yeah, Bubba, I'll hashtag
That's a
pull
good
the trigger,
idea.
hashtag kill him dead.
I jack off so much in the shower every time it rains. I get a fucking hard on. Hashtag believe it, Bubba.
Hashtag fucking believe it.
What did you? Okay. No, they will not take my copy of Tears of the Kingdom. No, thank you. Has anybody got any hashtag food? I'm rather hashtag hungry actually.
Okay, Dick. I think
Not my
it's only
copy,
right that
okay.
you pay the lion's share of this.
You're saying what?
I mean, this is your thing. This is like your thing.
Okay, how much am I paying?
You know, I'm willing to put in at least $1,000.
At least $1,000. Wow, Jay Walker. Wow. I'll make sure to write a story about.
He is your employee. I mean, you rely on him for your entire, well, everything really. Without him, you're nothing now because you've sold out everything to him. So, I think it's only right that you pay the required sum to bring him home. But I will do the deed, of course.
Okay, how much are we doing?
Okay, just.
Are you getting involved in this now?
No, I'm just gonna pull the trigger. If you want to send me $8,000, Dick.
$8,000. Okay. If you just send me a request, Jay. Hey, baby, what's up?
Yep.
Yes, I may have to text you real quick.
Hold on a fucking minute here, Bubba.
Beep-boop.
Goddamn. Oh.
Okay, wonderful. There you go, Jay.
Thank you very much. $8,000. Okay.
Okay, gamers, watch this.
Okay, everyone. I, Jay Walker, am now going to pay myself the 9,000 ransom for George Sinclair. I'm going to bring George Sinclair home.
Hashtag dangerous Dicky.
Richard,
get out of the way. Out of the way. Dangerous Dicky, get out of the way.
40 fucking grand, Bubba. If I kill this son bitch, you can't go to it. Oh yeah, we paid that fucking grand, Bubba. Goddamn.
Breaking news. Wait, can you do that again, actually, Jay?
What? No, I need. What's going on?
This goddamn money mark the lead. It just said he'll give me 40 grand to kill the son bitch.
Well, we kind of need him back for you to be able to kill him.
Good point. Continue.
Okay, hello, okay, oh my god, what's this on my phone? Oh, it's for ransom for George Sinclair. Dick, where have you gone? Oh no, I'll have to do this myself. I'm going to have to pay the 9,000 ransom myself. I've done it, officers, I've paid the ransom. They're going to release George Sinclair.
Oh dear, Jay Walker. This is Weasel News presents Dick Feed, live on the scene where Jay Walker has negotiated with terrorists and paid.
Not terrorists, pirates.
Has negotiated with pirates Jay, please stand back from the camera, please. I know, as a news reporter, you know how.
Everyone,
integral this is.
I've got George Sinclair's location. We can save him. Everyone, to
Okay.
the Asbo.
Okay, so breaking news here. It seems like Jay Walker seems to have a lot of information on the disappearance of George Sinclair. Very, very suspicious information. More to come as we follow the chase and recovery of George Sinclair. And we are out.
Did you get me driving out of shot?
Yes, we did. Yes.
Okay, I really do have his location. Let's go.
Okay, I'm coming. Oh yeah, you're driving.
This is a 4-seater, right?
You're here.
We're
You know,
gonna
I'll
find
follow
out.
you. I'll follow you. We'll follow
Get
you.
him, Bubba. We got this.
We got this.
Okay,
Fucking
I'm
do
gonna
American
just set the
Bills,
GPS.
The Rita Temple. So I haven't done any of the temples or anything yet. I've just been American males. American males. Okay, we are live. Please pay no attention to the music currently playing. We are following Jay Walker as he is locating. Okay, what's going on here? You know, that's for another day. We are following Jay Walker as he has located the missing George Sinclair in a very suspicious turn of events, where it almost seems as if Jay Walker knew the location of George Sinclair this whole time. Very suspicious that one of the main... Dickie, we've got to stay behind his car.
Hold on, grab my fucking wrist. His ass is close.
I know. I've got a camera on. Hold back a little bit. Hold back a little bit.
Get more fucking dangerous, kid. Goddamn. Hashtag call it all the fucking.
Hashtag news. I'm hashtag reporting the news. Listen. So Jay Walker. I mean, one of the main competitors for George Sinclair's Weasel News. We are stuck. One of the main competitors for George Sinclair's Weasel News. Seems to know the exact whereabouts of the missing news reporter, which is very, very odd coincidence, if you ask me. Dick Richards of Weasel News presents Dick Feed. Okay, I'm not really sure where he's gone, to be honest. Hashtag Dickie Norton.
Where the fuck is his ass?
Maybe down here. Oh my god.
Oh, stay behind his car, Mr. Norton, bloody heck.
God fucking damn.
Was that me?
Call it on the fucking accept. Phone this fucking out and fucking go.
Jamie, this is great. This is great. Wait, there's a helicopter over there. Maybe he's over there. Is that him? That might be him. Follow that helicopter. Okay, this is Weasel News presents Dick Feed live on the scene. Oh, he's there. Live on the scene, following a helicopter that may contain George Sinclair. However, we're still following Jay Walker of Jay Walker News, a freelance reporter who, you know, the main competition for Weasel News appears to be following a secret tip he's had about the whereabouts of George Sinclair. Very suspicious, if you ask me. We will keep you live on the scene. Love on the scene indeed. With hashtag. It's a camera. I'm talking to a camera, right?
Sorry, Bubba.
Yes, it's a camera. One thing we can confirm is that he has got a faster car than. Oh, Oh. How are you enjoying Tears of the Kingdom, Nick? I am very much enjoying it. And tonight I was like, I better play some GTA because it's the first time I haven't played GTA for a while. American males, American males, American males. Don't put me. Just imagine me permering because of this. I still got the camera on. Oh my god. This is great. Oh, Jesus Christ alive. I can't exit out of this now. Oh fuck, I can't exit out of the camera now. Hang on. I might be able to now. No, I can't because I'm like dead. I'm like dead. They're looking for me. They are looking I think they're looking for me. I didn't put my seatbelt on because we were in the middle of... I didn't even think about it. So I just went straight into the camera. Oh, here we go. Here they come. Oh my god, Jay was hit as well. I was fucking reporting the news to the American males thing. I hope my VOD doesn't get muted because of that. Because I just realized I better try and download it before it does. They were a tag team. I wonder if it would get muted. Yeah, it probably would. It is copyrighted. Oh fuck. I'm stuck. I'm in a. Oh. Nicky, over here. I'm in a tree, Nicky.
In a fucking tree?
I'm in a tree, Nicky.
Oh goddamn! I can fucking.
I'm in a tree.
Oh God.
What did you have to be so #dangerous, Sticky?
That fucking little jabroni J just parked in the middle of the fucking highway, Bubba.
That sounds like him. He was probably.
He told me to find you and kill you. I don't know. I was a little bit taken aback by that. I gotta be honest.
Oh my god. No, he. Oh my
Anyway,
god.
I gotta find George.
Just leave Dick Richards to his fate.
Bubba, where the fuck is George? You tell me right now, Bubba.
I heard that, Jay Walker. What do you mean, leave me to my fate?
Coordinates.
Bubba, if you don't divulge the coordinates, I'll kill this man.
I see what you were doing, Jay. You were trying to take out the competition and the only news source who knew the truth. The truth being that you got George Sinclair kidnapped so that you could take out the main competition.
I have faked that man's death on numerous occasions, but this is real. You convinced me this is real.
Oh yeah, and I bet you just got $8 grand out of me for nothing.
I hate it.
Hold on a minute, Bubba. I see an opportunity here.
It's funny that the second that you knew that I was trying to find George, you came straight to me and asked me for the money for the ransom.
You just had to get there first. That's why you ran me up a road, isn't it, Dick? I sent you the corners as well, didn't I? I sent you the corners as well.
No, I wasn't driving. Yes, Chris. I bet you're in on this too, aren't you, Chris? I bet you're in on this too.
Chris broadcast it all, Dick. He was live. He was live on Instagram, Dick. He broadcast you ramming me. Everyone saw it.
It wasn't me. It was #dangerous Dickie Norton.
Bubba, what the fuck? Bubba, we're supposed to be fucking partners. You don't see shit.
So
Fucking
calm down.
kayfabe, Bubba, kayfabe.
Well, what I want you to do is I'm just going to try and help you up. I want you to sit down.
Start shooting cowboy out.
I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Don't you worry, Bubba. I got this.
I don't. I can see the light. I can see the light.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, expose the truth, Dickie. Oh.
Is he still in my gut? Ben, he's still in my gut.
I can't help with that, unfortunately. We'll need to call a local PD for this. Right, hold on, sir. Give me 2 seconds. I'll see if I can stabilize you.
Is my keyboard dead? Oh fuck. Jesus Christ.
Okay, sir. We'll see if we can get you patched up, alright?
Slow pulse. Bleeding from cuts, I think I'm gonna say. I'm so bad at medical RP.
Okay, right. Almost there. We'll see if we can get you patched up. I'm just gonna wrap these gauze bandages around your cuts and wounds, and I'm gonna help you up. Okay. I don't want you to run away or anything like that. I just want you to have to take a quick seat. Okay. And we'll I'll assess what we need to do. Okay.
My fucking keyboard has just died. And I don't know where that cable is for
You'll be
it.
fine, sir. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to stabilize this patient. I'll be with you
Hold up.
shortly.
I got something I can plug into it. Hold up.
Beep boop beep. Hey, I'm going to help you to your feet, but if you could just take a quick seat.
Oh shit, 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 shit. Oh.
Okay.
Ben, is that you?
It is, yes, it's me.
Oh, I think I was out for a second then.
Yeah, I think you lost a bit of consciousness, but it was because you've come back round, okay?
Okay.
Okay, if you give me 2 seconds, I'm just going to quickly go and triage and deal with your friend, colleague here, and I'll come back to you in a second.
Who's my friend, colleague?
I believe, is it Jay Walker?
Oh, no friend of mine.
I'll be back in a second, please, sir.
He sold out to Weasel News.
Yeah, well, some of us did what they had to do to survive out here, Jay, instead of kidnapping the competition and then stealing money off other competition, pretending to not know what's going on.
Is this Weasel News?
Hell yeah.
Expanding?
Here's the plan, Diggle. I got this asshole's shitty little matchbox car back.
Dick sold out his entire company to Weasel News for 20 grand.
Use this.
20
I'll
grand.
extort the location of George Sinclair.
Bargain.
Go up there.
Me bad.
Fucking kill him. Or the grand bubba.
Oh, wait, have you actually agreed that's what you're going to do?
It's the equivalent of 4 news stories, man. He
I
sold
mean,
it all
I
for
haven't
4
told this
news
asshole yet, but...
Oh, okay.
Well, hopefully the content's going to be a bit more better than what it has been.
What does that mean? What does that mean?
Well, people will be if we don't find the currency, yeah.
Okay, right. I'm gonna help you to your feet, okay? I think you look okay, so I'm gonna count 3 and we'll see if we can get you back up to your feet, okay?
Thank you.
Right, under the arm. Ready? 1, 2, 3. There. Okay. Just take it easy for a second. Do you need a drink of water or something like that? Or are you okay?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
Chris doesn't look so good.
No, I'll deal with Chris.
Chris doesn't look so good. Oh, Jesus.
Okay, so let's quickly check over.
Listen,
I don't think he was wearing a seatbelt.
I think he said he broke his fucking back or some shit.
Okay, so
if you just want to tell my ass where hashtag Mr. Sinky is, I'll go and
I suspect you've got a broken rib.
return him safely and alive to you.
And a think so, Bubba.
Bubba, goddamn. Give me confusion, Bubba.
No one is getting this location.
Bubba, your body's trying to check your ego can't cash.
What?
Hashtag believe it, Bubba.
Hashtag believe it, Jay. He's
Who
calling
was
you out.
driving?
He's calling you out here, Jay.
Go, Bubba. Me and you, right here, right now.
What are we doing?
He skipped the part where hashtag Dicky Driver like you sideswiped me.
Listen, listen.
Bubba, you were parked in the fucking lane, Bubba. God fucking damn, you gonna cost my ass 40 fucking grand, Bubba.
Keys. He's got my keys. Richard. Richard.
Okay, I'm gonna try and see if I can.
I can't help.
Where are you going, Richard?
Well,
Yeah,
I
what
assume
he is.
he's in this general fucking direction, Bubba.
No, this was all a ruse.
It was not a ruse, Jay.
It's Chris. It was his idea.
Where is
Tell
he?
you what, Bubba.
Where is he, Walker?
Bubba, I will take a shit on this chair.
He said if they saw a purple Asbel, they'd kill him.
Listen, Walker. I've had enough. Your lies are going too far.
Bad.
He can't help you. He's just an ambulance man. Listen, Walker. You better give Dickie those coordinates. I'll make sure you never I don't know, work in this town again or something.
Fuck yeah, Bubba.
That sounds great. Please. This sounds like a sweet release.
No, I mean, I'll make sure.
I just want to go home, man.
This is the only place you'll ever get a job because, etc. etc. I'll work out the finer details later on.
Oh my god, take a plane!
A plane? Where? Oh,
Seriously, look up.
I can hear one, but I mean, I can't see one.
Take.
Oh! It actually was a plane. Oh.
Is that him, Bubba? He in that plane?
Oh, good, you put it down.
Wait, who's this? Who the fuck is this?
Bubba, what the fuck is going on?
Why is there so many? What's going on?
It's Murphy.
What?
Hey, Mr. Dick Ball.
Matilda, what's going on?
Yourself for me, okay?
We were up in the mountains and we had an accident.
An accident? Oh my god. Is that oh no. Is he okay?
Yeah.
Hi, Dick.
He fell out of the car.
Jesus. The way your neck was
Yeah.
cricked then, I thought, I didn't think
Well,
you
I
were
was dead.
Maybe, and then you just spoke and it sort of startled me a little bit.
I'm perfectly alright.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Hey.
I like your matching
Hello.
outfits.
He fell out of the car. We were up in Raton Canyon, so if you got a call, that was us.
Okay, yes, no problem.
Yeah,
Let me just have
luckily
a quick
we
look.
can't. We saw you here.
No, I just didn't have my seatbelt on.
Me, you both, James. Me, you both.
Oh no. Oh, you had
You guys look like you had a particularly bad accident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, luckily the tree over there, kind of, it was like a bit of.
Did you head on with that van in the middle of the road?
I was in the van. Wait, I was in that van. And I wasn't driving though. They are very busy.
Okay. Maybe next time, sir, to buckle up.
Yeah, I
Oh,
just
dear.
forgot, sorry.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's probably not going to help you just now, but maybe for future. Let me see if I can get you stabilised, okay?
What is going on over here?
No. Didn't sound good.
Well, it ain't.
Your little purple J Walker mobile has certainly seen better days, Jay.
Are you eating a sandwich? What's going on?
I'm eating Skittles, Jay. Just getting my blood sugar back up after the crash. Do you want one?
Yes, please.
Well, I just had my last one, so I have to go to the shop.
Well, I'm just gonna have some Haribo stuff.
Henry Bros. We'll not do the trick. We'll not do the trick.
Chris, you want anything?
No, I'm good, guys.
Okay.
Okay, so what is actually happening with George right now?
Well, he's probably dead by now.
Well, you paid the ransom, have you not?
Bubba, where the fuck is his ass? I will fucking bring him to you, and I will club his fucking brains in front of you. I said the fucking quiet part out loud.
You think they're just gonna keep him alive?
We just need to play cool.
You pay the
let
ransom,
them
we don't
go.
show up, and you think they're just gonna let him go?
Bubba, that's a big hashtag dusty finish, Bubba.
That is a member of the Los Santos Police Department lying on the floor over there, alright? We just need to play it cool. Let him let us go. And
You know, it's
he'll
kind of
have
funny.
to
He
put him
didn't
in
have
the
his belt
ambulance.
on. He didn't have his
And we'll
belt on.
He didn't have his belt on either, Chris.
Wow. Makes us feel a little bit better about everything.
Bubba, I'm the most dangerous motherfucker in this goddamn place, and I have my hashtag belt on.
Wow.
I can't believe I didn't put my belt on, man.
Hashtag dumbass.
Listen-
Could be worse. This motherfucker just jumped off a fucking bridge.
I didn't jump. I slipped on Chris's blood.
That was
What the
not a
fuck?
good idea. That
Nah,
was silly.
Bubba, why? Why the fuck you doing
You can
that?
see it right there.
No proper training, Bubba.
It's pretty sandy down there, so. Or is that
So
sand
what,
or
you're saying
concrete?
that your injuries are my fault now? Is that what you're saying?
Yes,
Wow.
for numerous reasons.
The news reporters are all turning on each other here. It's like Anchorman, but we're just single people instead.
Oh, fuck you.
Okay, just make sure you're alright. Okay, you comfortable just now?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'm just checking up on your injuries here.
Do you think can I put pressure on these? You know, can I use the gas pedals?
Wouldn't worry about that, Bubba. Hashtag I got you.
Sounds as if your friend could probably be best driving.
Yeah.
Goddamn fuck.
Yeah.
Bubba.
Yeah.
Hashtag grab a fucking hole.
Well, it's only a two-seater dick, so.
Hashtag stop.
Okay, I'm gonna help you to your feet there, Walker. Alright. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
I mean, it's good.
Alright. How did that feel?
Uncomfortable.
Okay.
I'm not breathing, so.
Yeah. You've not got any serious injuries just now. Unfortunately, your friend here does. I'm gonna have to take him to the hospital. He's got a broken leg, and potentially a fractured rib.
Crossed.
But I don't think you need to. I don't think you need to be committed to hospital just now. However, if you've got any further issues, just obviously pop down and come and see the local doctors. Okay.
Thank you, Ben. My feet
Nice.
really broke my fall.
Okay, there, sir. How's the pain level for that leg?
Leg, it's not great, but you know,
Okay.
holding in.
Listen, Dickie. We can't go anywhere if we haven't got the coordinates.
I know, Bubba. That's why you're gonna beat the shit out of this asshole.
Listen, Jay. We need to save George. I know that you've had disagreements in the past, as I
I'm
have
gonna
with
start
him
on morphine
too.
for you, and an IV line, and then I'm
But
just
if he
gonna go grab
dies-
the gurney out the back of the ambulance.
I do not
and,
really
I'll be
know
back
the
for you in a
admin
sec.
login at Weasel News. I can't really do that
Alright.
much about it.
I've just put a little bit of morphine in that IV
What'd you
line as
say?
well, so you should start to
Get in the
a little
trunk.
bit of,
What? This seems like a very. Let me follow you. I'll follow you. I'll take that. Listen, I'll follow you in
with the gurney, okay?
that thing. Give me the keys to that thing, Dickie.
Well, funny story about the keys.
The keys.
Go
What
is,
happened to the keys?
Hashtag. That ain't really my van, you see, and
Oh, for fuck! I'll get in the trunk.
So we'll bring him to the hospital.
What? Break into what? Open
George, we're gonna take you
open
to
the
the
trunk,
hospital.
Dickie. Open the trunk.
I fucking tried to. Goddamn, what the hell?
Okay, give me 2 seconds just to clear this for you.
Oh my God! Your
Jump
your
onto this,
your
alright?
number plate is jaywalking. Jesus.
Yes. It's a problem.
Bubba, fucking shit ain't no
Jay, your car sucks.
Oh, it's fantastic. Just.
Perfect, thank you, Jay.
Alright, good luck.
No. Okay, fine. Right, you sit in the front. I will.
Okay, can I help you to the gurney?
I can't.
Okay.
I can't open your boot, Jay.
Put yourself onto that. Give you a hand.
It ain't fucking opening, Bubba. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Okay, Dick, you're gonna have. I'm gonna have to just climb in.
Oh, let me. Okay, there we go.
Still in the back of the ambulance for now, alright?
Is everything going on alright out there?
Hashtag ain't no thing, Bubba. Now, where we go?
Oh, what was that? What was that bump?
Where the fuck am I going, Bubba? Come on.
Keep going up the road. Keep going until I tell you to stop.
Jay, is this your gym gear?
Yes.
You're meant to wash it. You're meant to wash it after using it.
I've been busy, Dick.
You've been busy. Too busy to wash your. Oh Jesus! You stumbled into chaos, Siege. Chaos. Let me say it again, but with reverb. Chaos. And I'm hiding. I'm in the back of a car boot. We are trying to save my boss, who was kidnapped, and we paid ransom to try and save him. That sort of hurts. So can we not do that as much?
Dick over there to take a fucking bump, kid. Goddamn, do you want to break into this hashtag business?
I didn't really want to. No, that's not really what I want to do. I'm a news reporter.
What is that?
Oh my God! Is he playing it? Is he playing it again?
Playing what
Bubba,
again?
It's our hashtag theme, Bubba. You gotta know.
It's our theme apparently.
Who is this man, Dick?
I didn't know this man like a couple hours ago. I'm not really sure. American males. How you doing, Siege? I'm role-playing myself being in a boot, or a trunk, shall I say?
Hashtag fucking dangerous, Bubba.
Hashtag concussion, Bubba. Yeah, editing some stream stuff, nice. You know, I found out the other day. I know you played it a bit. That Knockout City game, the dodgeball game, it's been shut down. The server's been shut down in like a month, which sucks. Apparently, like only like 100 people play it a day or something. It's crazy. Well, at least on Steam, anyway. We call the trunk a boot. We call it the boot. Like a boot that you would wear. Non-America land. I don't know why we call it the boot. And we have things called car boot sales where people just sell stuff out of the trunk.
Down here, I think. Oh my God!
Oh! What was that? What was that? Yeah, it's so sad they're shutting it down. It's a shame you can't just like play it still like.
Got any lights either,
like, it's a shame you can just play it like privately after the thing set after the servers get shut down, because I like playing it and I've only played like maybe like 5-6 hours of it, but I really enjoyed it, but it's been shut down already. I do not really know what's going on right now. Well, can I get? I'm feeling a bit sick, to be honest, guys. It's been a bit of a bumpy ride. What the okay, are we here? If someone let me out. Jesus Christ.
Handbrake, Dickie. Handbrake, Dickie.
Dickie, handbrake, Dickie, handbrake. Handbrake.
Handbrake, pull, you gotta pull it. You gotta pull it, don't push it. Pull it, pull it. Dickie, Dickie.
This is Dick Richards. This is Dick Richards for Weasel News Presents Dick Feed. Hashtag Dangerous Dickie Norton. Does not seem to know how a handbrake works. Is he hashtag okay?
Yep. He's fine.
This is Dick Richards for Weasel News Presents Dick Feed live here. I'm not actually sure where we are. I was in the car boot for some reason. I guess you called it the trunk here, but Jay Walker was sent coordinates from these quote-unquote pirates who quote-unquote kidnapped George Sinclair. This reporter has reason to believe that this whole thing was a ruse to try and get rid of the competition and steal money from me, Dick Richards, who is now much more of a successful reporter than Jay Walker, who fell off and took this ratio plus the L. Now we are here at this boat thing. No sign of George Sinclair so far. Just a rather sad Jay Walker whose car just plummeted into the water.
I think he's on the ship.
You think he's on the ship?
Well, no, your Bubba Dickie.
Dickie Norton's on the ship. Okay. Well, hashtag Dangerous Dickie Norton is still alive. Can confirm. We can confirm to you all. Jay, what are you filming? What are you doing?
I'm filming this apparent one-man rescue attempt.
Oh, so you're filming. You're gonna film it and be like all surprised, like, oh my God, look, George, I didn't know where you were this whole time. Oh no.
Yes.
I see right through your plans, Jay Walker. Right through them.
Oh, everyone saw your plans live on Instagram, Dick. Everyone saw them.
Nobody watches Instagram, especially not your Instagram. You've probably got like 7 followers.
I see something.
Too stunned to speak. Oh, wait. What?
There's a second person on the boat. There's something. He's found someone. Nelson's found someone.
Who's that on the boat? He's flexing. He's flexing currently.
What's happening?
Well,
what's he doing?
Weasel News. This reporter is getting into the thick of it.
What's happening? I can't really tell.
I almost died then. American males. That was way too close to comfort. But Dick is desperate. This is Dick Richards from Weasel News Presents Dick Feed live here on a boat with 2 individuals. Who is this? Is that George? George, is that you?
Who's that?
George, it's Dick Richards from Weasel News Presents Dick Feed.
This man wants to kill me.
This man wants to kill. Oh. George, you're alive.
Has anyone got any food? I'm really hungry.
Oh Christ, what is going on? Listen, George. We're here to save you from Jay Walker. It's okay.
Don't worry about my socks.
Okay, Jay, where is he?
Oh, thank you.
Here he is. Oh no! This is live, Jay. Don't come any closer. This is live news. You're caught on 4K. Quite literally caught on 4K. Thousands, if not millions of people are watching this right now, Jay Walker, and they will see that you getting exposed live on Weasel News Presents Dick's feed.
Hey, George. Fucking clothes off, man. Ain't no guy gonna watch this shit.
Yeah, did you hear that? He just said, "Hey George," as in like, "Hey George, I knew you were here this whole time."
You knew I was here the whole time?
He knew you were here the whole time, George.
You sent the pirate people after me.
Exactly,
I asked
George.
his ass to give us location. He said, "Bubba, I ain't telling nobody where he is."
You held my location for ransom?
No.
After he tried to
ransom.
kill me in a vehicular collision.
And he stole $8,000 from me, George Sinclair. $8,000. Diggy. $8,000.
What's going on, bro?
Why are you on a boat, Jay?
Just needed somewhere to sit.
A boat. Just like, how
He's trying to make
look
his
at this.
great escape.
Wow, look at how iconic and he foreshadowed the whole thing. Wow, he's in a boat.
I pay.
Did you send those people after me, Jay?
No, I sent them the money to release you.
Oh, that's
You're
convenient.
welcome.
Jay Walker, can you just confirm on camera that?
I believe you, Jay.
Jay, can you confirm? Jay,
Yes, Dick.
can
I
you
set this
confirm
whole
on
thing
camera?
up so I could have my car destroyed, I could fall off a cliff into the sea, and I could sit there looking fucking pathetic in a rowboat with Bubba Richard Norton.
You heard it here live on Weasel News Presents Dick feed.
Norton, come on, he's a famous
So
wrestler.
Jay Walker, can you just confirm on camera that you planned this whole thing and had George Sinclair kidnapped by pirates so that you could steal the ransom money from me and withhold the information?
No.
Okay, so can you confirm that you did not do that?
I did not do that.
Do what? Sorry, we need the full context for the clip for Twitter and things.
I did not set anything up with Somalian pirates. I
Oh.
only knew that George was missing because he posted it all over.
What?
Look, he's made this quite public, George. I'm afraid there's
Stop
no
poking.
there's no dignity in any of this anymore.
George,
Did you,
this
did
for
you
your
really
house,
did you really get him to sell everything he built to you for $20,000?
Yes.
Is Bubba okay?
Wow.
It's a good price. I feel like it was a good price. A fair price, even.
No, very fair, very fair.
Can I get off this boat,
I think you
please?
could have got it for less.
Are you asking Jay Walker if you can get off this boat?
Yes, can you release me from this boat, Jay?
I'm not your captor. Where are the pirates? Where did they go? Did they just leave? Did they just leave you on the ship?
I don't know. I just woke up and the 1 minute I was inside a box, actually pretty much similar to that size box. Next thing I know, I'm talking to Dickie Norton.
Hashtag dangerous
the
Dickie
wrestler?
Norton.
Where did he go?
I don't know. I'm actually kind of worried about that. He might fall from the rafters or something.
George, do you have anything to say to the audience?
I'm alive, ladies and gentlemen. Those pirates tried to torture me for days on end for information of American secret. I would give them nothing because I am a true patriot hero and nothing gets in my way when it comes to the truth and justice.
Wow, a true hero.
And do not be mistaken. George Sinclair will not be startled by this at all. He's gonna be back to business like nobody's business.
Well, there you have it. Weasel News Presents Dick feed. George Sinclair is safe and sound, talking in third person for some reason, but a true American hero. Thank you, George. Back to you, Todd, in the studio.
Who the fuck is Todd? Todd?
I don't know. I haven't heard from him for a while as well.
Where's Todd? What have you done to Todd?
Who's Tom?
Todd!
Tom.
With a
Todd?
D. 2 D's.
I don't even know his name. How do I know what I've done with him?
I don't know. I don't know what you're like. Jay Walker. Last
Billions
time I
of
saw
viewers,
you tried
Paul.
to have me arrested
Billions.
for protecting your car after some people stole it.
Well,
Ben,
the last time I saw him, he was trying to get me arrested for
Ben, we
planting
all
drugs in my
caused
car.
like
So,
a whole fucking
you
pile
know,
up then.
what goes around,
It's
that
all
doesn't really
around.
go anywhere, but yeah. It's all around.
Wow. What a situation
Are you still
that was.
filming? Oh, you're not. Oh, you are. Okay.
No, I'm just putting turning it off. No words on, man. That was great. That was really great.
All right, let's go. Let's leave this bar.
So much good stuff. Let's go.
Let's blow this popsicle.
Stand.
What about Dickie?
Dickie's
He's
gone.
probably on the beach.
Dickie's gone. He swam away. He realised that it was a dead end.
Is he real? I thought that was hallucination.
Yeah, you know, if I was in your state, I would think the exact same thing.
Okay.
Okay, well, hashtag good luck.
Who are you talking to? Pirates?
Why are you talking in hashtags? The Bubba is so fun. Dickie Norton's so funny, man. So good. Yeah, I don't think your car is
Carry me.
Oh, yeah. The swim is just a start, isn't it?
I've had.
I don't have the energy to work.
I've actually been in a car accident on the way here to try and get you, George. Okay.
You held ransom?
No. Okay, I might have to drop you here, George. I'm not sure I can swim with you in my arms.
Drop me here. I can't swim
There
right
you
now. I have
go.
no energy to swim.
Dick,
You might have to carry him, Jay. I'm a bit tired.
my ankles.
Oh God.
Dick, you've got to get him.
George, sway there, George.
What's happening? Where is he?
George, come here. George. Jesus Christ, George. Oh my God. Jesus, George, you're such a baby. You're such a...
Let's get to the beach.
We go in the docks over there.
This is closer. I'm not swimming all the way to the dock for you. Don't worry, George. I'm going to expose Jay Walker for all this.
It's
Right
warm and
there.
it stings my feet.
Literally right on your feet.
God, that was so good. This whole night, I was like unsure of if like much would happen tonight. This has been great. Can't believe it'd been 11 days. Time flies. Time gets you bolder
What
and
country is this?
children get older. George, we're in Los Santos still.
Oh, good. We're back in Los Santos.
Right. Right. Go on, George. Right, we need to find some sort of vehicle. Come on, Jay. Don't act like the victim now.
I can't walk.
Oh, fine, jeez.
Ow. I broke both my ankles. I'm managing.
Look at my socks, Jay. Look at them. Jay Walker, look at my socks.
Those are some weird socks. Weird colour.
My feet were getting blistered, so they gave me their socks.
It was quite nice of them, actually, considering they kidnapped you.
Yes.
Someone's texted me
nice.
to ask if we got a Sinclair yet. I don't know who it is.
How
Was
do
it
we
the pirates?
get off
Can't
this?
actually- I can't see the message anymore.
How do we get off this beach? Is this like the beach that makes you old?
What, from the movie Old?
Is that what it's called? I always forgot the name.
Yeah, it was called Old. With M. Night Shyamalan.
Oh, yes.
It does look a lot like that beach, yeah.
Okay, let's pick up the pace a bit, George. There you go. Ow. Okay, can we...
Are you feeling older?
I'm feeling much older.
Do you feel the need to pass out?
Yes, I do actually, because you're quite heavy.
Okay,
Maybe this is the beach from Old.
But Tom, oh Jesus, Tom gets you bolder and children get older. Okay, this is too steep, Jay. This is too steep. Well, Mr. Broken Ankle himself can deal with that on his own way up.
Yeah.
Oh my God, this is too steep.
You know, this is kind of payback for when I had to carry you through a desert.
Yes, I remember.
Should I make a tweet about my safety?
Maybe. Wait, Wanda gave you your phone back?
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
I don't know. It's weird.
I mean, I can't believe they gave you their socks, to be honest.
They're very nice people.
What do you mean, very nice people? They kidnapped you for 2 weeks.
I mean, besides from that, they didn't like hurt me or nothing. They just left me in a box and gave me food every day.
Oh, okay.
You know, I got an hour of sunlight every day.
Any kind of like entertainment?
Son of the Mask.
Son of the Mask. Jesus Christ, that was a traumatic experience. Right, let's see if anybody will pull over for us. Maybe if they see.
Thank you for saving me, Dick.
You're so welcome,
Jay
George.
Walker who paid for it.
No, I gave him.
welcome, George.
I paid 8 grand worth of it.
Is there a way to prove that?
I think
Yes.
I'm on camera. I believe I'm on camera paying the ransom.
I actually,
Yeah,
I
got a
have
real
the
close-up of
receipts.
Jay's face just.
I
Yeah,
have the receipts.
You'll see the footage. You'll see the footage.
You know what, George? Right, let me see if anyone will.
Hey.
Alright, let me take a picture, George. We're gonna let the world know what you look
Yes, we need the world to know that George
like.
Sinclair
You just in the wave.
and Dick Richards. Yes,
Stop pushing me onto the road, Jay. I mean, Dick.
yes, yes. George is okay, and I came here to save him.
George.
Thank you,
Just
Dick.
make sure the photo's nice and wide angled. Thank you.
No, that'll do. Hold on. Let's let the people know, George.
Oh my God, I didn't know that was a thing. Listen, George. Listen, I got this. Excuse me. George, are you okay?
Oh, that hurt. Oh my God, that hurt really
Hello,
bad.
Dick Richards of Weeds News Friends Dig Feed. How can I help?
Hello, this
Oh
is
my
Maverick
goodness
King,
gracious, I
owner
have
of
so much
King's
pain.
Auto, Secretary of Lost.
Oh, Maverick, you okay?
Yeah, have you found George Sinclair yet?
Yes, I saved him. I saved George Sinclair all by myself.
Oh, you saved George Sinclair?
Yes, I saved him, and I found him on a boat, and I swam back to shore with him in my arms. You too stunned to speak.
Oh, my leg is in so much pain.
Hello, Maverick? Maverick, are you too stunned to speak?
Sorry, what were you saying?
I saved him, basically. I'm a hero, basically. That's it.
Have you, can you do an Instagram live?
Yes, I can, yes.
Yeah, do an Instagram live so we can see.
I didn't mean to hang up on him like that, actually.
What are you saying?
Hello, everybody. Dick Richards here of Weezer News Friends Dick Feed here with George Sinclair, who I have just saved after Jay Walker.
Check the timestamps.
What? Jay Walker is
yes,
irrelevant
okay.
in this situation. So we're here with George Sinclair. I've just saved George Sinclair. He is trying to. Hello, hi Maverick. Where are we, Jay? Jay, could you just let where are we? We just need to let the world of Instagram Live know where we are.
We are south of Polito Bay.
South of Polito Bay. Oh, George has got a car.
There's a bald man, a blonde man about to kill. No!
Oh, George. Oh.
My ribs!
I'm not really sure what's going on right. Oh. Well, folks. Well, folks, you saw that live on Instagram. Jay Walker just knocked out this innocent man, who was just trying to get his vehicle back. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie me. I don't think he's well. I don't think he's well. Oh
Dick,
dear.
we need to get George to a hospital.
Yeah, what about the man that you just
volunteered
knocked
to
out?
offer his vehicle?
Oh. We're going to take him to the hospital, Maverick.
Let's get you. Let's get you.
Thanks everyone for watching. I hope that was incriminating enough. Lovely. Right, see you. Bye, Instagram.
Did you get the keys?
Oh.
Okay, I've definitely turned Instagram off. Right, Jay, I'm getting in.
Dick, you're gonna have to grab George.
Where is he?
Yeah, maybe I'm just under the truck.
He's just by the driver's car.
Jesus.
Door.
Okay. Come on, George.
Dick Hill.
George,
Let's get him. Let's just drop him off at the hospital, alright?
let's drop him off at the hospital. Yes, this is a good idea. God, that Instagram Live is great, isn't it? You can just like go live whenever. You don't need a big fancy camera, and then like once you're done, you just put your phone back in your pocket and it's done.
Well, you gotta turn it off.
Yeah, you just like close your phone and it's done.
No, you gotta like choose to end the live stream.
You gotta choose to end the live. Well, yeah.
Otherwise, everyone sees what you're doing right now. If
Everyone sees what I'm doing. Right.
You're not getting a call.
Okay, pull out your phone and go to
Oh.
Hello, Jay Walker.
Oh dear. Oh, hi, Gianna.
I
better close
oh,
it.
you're still live?
Yeah, I better end that.
The top right.
Okay, I done it. I did
Are you
it.
still
I
at the
done it.
hospital? We're bringing him to the hospital.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God, this has been so chaotic.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. We're halfway down the freeway.
Who's Jay talking to?
We're gonna drop Sinclair off at the hospital. I think you should come get some pictures. Tell the real story, Chris. Have a real story.
Who the hell is Chris?
Maybe. I mean, we're in a black pickup. I don't know how many black pickups you've seen, but. Oh yeah, that's long gone, Chris. And so my car's on the bottom of the ocean. But we'll meet you at the hospital. George Sinclair saved by. Remember, I paid ransom. See you soon. George, what was Chris? He's just going to, he's just going to be writing a few notes about your ordeal, and rescue.
I want Dick Richards all over this. All right, I want him to write.
Yes, thank you, George. Thank you, George. Thank you.
I don't you think you know?
This is a Weasel News Presents Dick Feed exclusive.
Are you sure about that? Because
well, he is my employee.
Exactly, it's very close to this.
I paid him $20,000, and I'm going to use it whenever I can.
Please repeat that as often as you can. I would appreciate that.
I don't know why he said it like that. Dick, it's a great deal.
20,000.
Like Jay Walker's freelance stupid Jay Walker news that's worth like $10.
I can make 20 grand in 4 news stories, George. He sold everything to you for 4 news stories.
It's not about the money.
What is it? It's not about the prestige, George.
It's about the integrity of Weasel News.
What integrity?
The integrity that we have employees and you don't. Well, how many people do you have working for you at Jay Walker News?
Well, there's me.
The ASBO doesn't count as an employee.
Well, there's me.
Yes. And you're garbage! When was the last time you made a news story, Dick? I mean, Jay. I don't know why I keep getting your names mixed up.
Yeah, we're very different. Honestly, seeing the car go over the side was so funny.
I don't know. Well, right now, because I've reported on the successful rescue of George.
Why don't you make another stupid City Hall statement?
Let me have a look. Oh,
no,
I'm
don't
not
go in for that kind of thing
seeing.
anymore, George.
That photo is interesting. The framing of that photo is interesting, Jay.
Okay, yeah, let's just stop and look at pictures while I'm bleeding to death after getting my ass kicked.
That's a good point, Jay. Oh, letting George bleed out. I see. Okay.
Just keep people updated and run a very transparent organization.
Texting whilst driving.
I don't know how things go at Weasel News.
Dick, you want to like
texting while
tighten
driving.
the door there? It's kind of loose. The door's kind of loose.
It's okay. We just need to. Oh.
George.
He was.
What did you let him go?
George, the door was kind of loose. The door with the door.
Scoop him up. Scoop him up.
Sorry.
We don't need it on getting pictures.
Sorry,
of
George.
this.
Sorry, George.
I said to make sure the door was
I
closed.
know. I was trying to call Jay out on
Flag
Twitter.
at the freaking door.
I was calling Jay out on, and we won't shut. Your arm's in the way. That was a clever way of him to.
Well, I've got I mean, you've got an exclusive to write.
Honestly, yeah, Napoleon's so good. Like, he knew he was gonna fly out the car. Like, that's what I was about to
What?
say. He knew he was gonna fly out the car
Huh?
because
I
the
have the
timer
rights
had gone
to
down,
Big
and that is so good. Napoleon is fantastic at this. Honestly, it's
know
one of
what
my
I'm talking
favorite,
about.
one of my favorite role players on the server for sure.
That's very
That's
true,
why,
isn't
like,
it, Dick?
all my
George
characters have
Sinclair
stuff.
has the rights to
That being
Dick
said,
What are you
Jay,
saying,
we
Jay
should have a
Walker? What are you
meeting
saying to me right now?
I'm just saying what George Sinclair is saying. George Sinclair has the rights to Dick feed.
George
interesting.
Sinclair
I
has.
don't have.
Very
No.
interesting.
Weasel News has the rights to Dick Feed.
Yes.
I'll have you know.
And who owns Weasel News?
Stephen Weasel,
Stephen Weasel,
the CEO of Weasel News.
the CEO of Weasel News.
I'm merely just a manager of the Los
He's
Santos
merely
branch.
just a manager of the Los
But
Santos branch.
you arranged you arranged that deal on behalf of Stephen?
Yes.
Okay.
Stephen. Who the fuck is Stephen?
Your boss, apparently, Dick.
Yeah, apparently. Come on, George. We got this.
Out of sock of my car.
It's okay, George. Hang on. Hang on, George. It's okay. It's okay. If you could just put your signature down at the front desk, please. Not really sure why they would make you do that.
Put me down. Oh.
Didn't know you were Dracula now.
They've just taken him. You've got one.
Hey, he's just lying down now. If you want to come and see him.
Yeah, let's go see him. Let's go see him.
Yeah, let's go see him. Yeah. He's so snaky. I love stuff with Jay Walker because CD is so good at like just being so like proper weaselly.
Hey,
George.
I'm stuck.
George.
I'm stuck in the bed.
George.
I'm stuck in this fucking thing.
Oh.
No.
George, it's okay. We'll sort this out. George, what
Get me out of
happened?
here. What is this thing? No.
Okay.
Put me down. Release me. Oh god, now
Hey,
you're
Circuit, what's up?
Why did you do that?
What?
There's such an uncouth way to get me out of that bed.
Yeah, well, you needed instant.
Bring me back to it. Bring me back to it.
Bring it. Oh my god. There you go, George. How we doing, Circuit? Wow.
Who's that, Pepperette?
Yeah. Wow, Chris. No,
George, I'm Chris Barstow Carson.
He's in a pretty bad way right now. I'm not
Chris
sure if he.
Boston Rustin?
Chris Barstow Carson.
Hey, Dick, what's this outside?
I'm a freelancer.
What's this outside? Yeah, that's a good question. What is this? What are we looking at?
Is this what is this? Is this like is this an eggplant?
An eggplant. Yeah, I mean it doesn't really look like an egg, so I don't know. Actually, oh, it does, but I haven't seen many purple eggs, Jay. Yeah.
What do you think? What does an eggplant taste like?
I don't know. Like I'd imagine like a fried egg.
I don't know you.
Like a fried egg.
I like fried egg.
Do you think this doctor knows what an eggplant tastes like?
Yeah, we could ask him. No, don't worry, Ben. Don't worry.
We're just sorry. I'm sorry
Hi,
to
Doctor.
disturb you. You're clearly busy texting your girlfriend. We were just in the whole.
Oh, I could change everything about Dick, but I don't want
to. An eggplant. At least I think it's an eggplant.
An eggplant.
It's not aubergine, is it? Is it an aubergine?
Oh, that's what we call them. Yeah, that's what we call them, Jay. Aubergine.
So they are the same thing. Okay, I'll
Okay.
look that up. We're looking at the eggplant slash aubergine in the corridor.
Hey Jay.
And we're just wondering what they taste like. Do they taste like eggs?
Hey Jay, have you ever seen Scrubs? This is like Scrubs. This is like Scrubs, and they put the thing in and go, "I'm no Superman."
Oh yeah. Oh, what's it? Hold on. Which one's this? Well, it's not lupus.
What?
It's never lupus.
Sorry? What?
It's not lupus.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'd better go check on George.
No, I'm sure George is fine, Doctor. So what are you standing on the?
Let's go see George. Is it okay? What's going on in here?
No, I think so.
Hang on. What's going on here?
Get me out of here, the paparazzi.
Give George some space, guys. Come on.
Mr. Sinclair.
Oh, hi, Maverick.
Mr. Sinclair.
This isn't cool. Come on, guys.
Fuck you, Maverick.
Okay, everyone, please. George.
Guys, get out of here.
Grab the stretcher.
You two, it's very important that you post out these pictures on Twitter. Let people know.
I don't know why
Joseph
he's saying
alive.
aubergine like that. Aubergine.
Get the story out. You don't want anyone else exclusive.
What the hell?
No, come on.
Maverick. Maverick, please. Please. Dick. Maverick. Maverick. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
Mr. Richards, can you
Jenna.
comment on the situation?
What do you mean? I'm unusual. What? Are you unusual now? What?
Get in the van.
I'm getting in the van. Thanks, Chris. At least somebody think. Oh, is it just where's Jay?
Where's I don't know. We got to keep up with him though.
Okay, let me hop in. Up to you.
So why did the pilots get
Maverick, let George go. Let George go.
Maverick.
Dick feed exclusive only.
We're just going to beam machine. It's fine.
No, come on. Let him out. Let him go. Let him go.
This is Dick Richards of Weasel Newspaper Stick Feed here. Currently chasing down an individual
Dick,
who
are you? No, fucking call the police.
Well,
this man has been kidnapped again.
Well, this is
what are you doing recording this?
This is quite important information, really. Yeah, Chris.
2 weeks and nobody noticed.
I get that, but wait, come on.
Hang on, Chris. Hang on. Let me just.
No.
I need to hop out here.
Hear me out. We're going to beam machine because he's malnourished.
He's malnourished. Okay. Well,
don't look at my nasty socks.
We complimented the socks earlier, so.
Yeah, George said, "See, I've got a good point. I take them to beam machine."
Yes. Weasel News presents Stick Feed, reporting live here at Beam Machine yet again. For some reason, a lot of stuff happens here at Beam Machine. Just popping to get George Sinclair a coffee.
Mr. Richards, a statement, please.
What do you mean a statement? No,
what you've done
I'm live.
to Mr. Sinclair.
I'm literally live on the news right now. No. I saved Mr. Sinclair. I saved George Sinclair from jaywalk.
A statement, please.
What do you mean? What do you mean a statement about what? Me saving George Sinclair?
No, Mr. Richards, I need a statement as to why George Sinclair is the way he is.
It's the way he. What do you mean? That's a camera. That's like a photo camera, not like a video camera. You're taking photos of me. You're not recording any of this.
How do you know?
Because I can see the flash going off. I can see you snapping photos right now.
I'm sorry, Mr. Richards, but I've got news to go and find.
Wow. The world of freelance truly is a competitive world. Look at Gianna. Sarah's like always on everything.
I've just been kidnapped by this man.
That's it.
Yeah,
I'm not doing anything illegal.
George, you don't need to answer any questions. George,
the lady who shot me in the leg like 3 weeks ago.
You don't need to answer any questions here. Oh, Weasel News. See,
Weasel News reveal.
I was. Dick,
Fuck you, Maverick.
Sorry, Maverick.
George, you said.
Oh, I ain't
George,
got the keys. Has anybody left the keys?
George, you said it was a good idea, though. You said it was a good idea that.
Yeah, it's called being, compliant with your hostage taker.
Yeah, he has been in the
that's a
situation for a couple of weeks, Maverick.
I'm sorry, George. I hope
Now
you're
I'm
okay.
free, so I'm saying
More
fuck you.
actions per minute
alright?
as StarCraft
You tried to
player,
kill me
incredible.
several times as the last member, alright? So I'm not having.
I didn't do it personally.
But you know, you worked as a part of it, and
Yeah,
you
I
know,
part of it, but I didn't do it directly.
last I checked, you guys are terrorists.
That's actually false information.
To whom we don't
Because
actually.
terrorism has to have a political
Chris,
game.
have you got the keys? Can you give me the keys?
Your political gain is to wear chapped clothes.
Yeah, I got the keys.
Mav,
Chapped clothes.
do you know
I
what the
got the
man in the
key.
back
I got the secret.
Oh
said?
God! You are hunting.
What?
what's-
What the
what's
fuck
your
you gonna
ID?
say, Sinclair?
I
What
think
am I
if you, I
going
think
to
if you
say
just
to the
give
lady
keys to
who
me, it
shot
should be
me in the
okay.
leg a couple
You could
weeks
give
ago?
keys to me.
Fuck you!
Ah, Mr. Sinclair.
Thank you. Sorry, I don't know why I spoke like Yoda then. Sorry,
Still
give me
haven't
the
found
keys. You don't
I'm
have
try-
any.
It's supposed to be a cool getaway, but we're not moving.
It's okay. I got the keys now.
Okay. Oh, okay. There we go.
Sorry,
Okay,
this is
just did a full circle.
this is not quite as easy to drive as the Dickmobile. Where are we going?
Dickmobile. Away from
Whoa.
those two captives.
Who is that? Who would you almost crash into us?
Captors, I mean.
Jesus, George.
George, what the? Do you have any idea why they would do that?
What? What part?
Well, why they would capture you right after being kidnapped and
Maybe
storm
they
into
set
the
up the whole
hospital?
thing.
No. I know who set it up.
Who set it up?
Jay Walker. I got it on camera.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he said it basically. I'll have to edit around it a little bit because he goes, well, you know, he sort of hums and ahs a little bit, but I'll cut out all the unnecessary stuff and get to the good bit, you know.
I actually did hear him say that he did do it.
Yeah.
You're gonna cut out to get the good stuff. What does that mean, Dick?
I mean, like,
You gotta trim
just,
the fat to get to the sweet stuff.
Exactly, trim the fat, and then basically.
Exactly what part of that is gonna be the fat? I wonder.
The fat will be the bits where he says stuff like, you know, he does a lot of that. He goes.
That doesn't explain a goddamn thing.
Well, Chris, you'll see when Weasel News presents Dick Feed posts the official video. Yes. Jay Walker, hello Smithers. You're very good at turning me on.
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
You're
Just a
kind
little
of
bit
hobbling
nervous.
there.
Just a little bit
I am going
nervous.
to
I gotta wait
edit
for the sugar to
it
kick in.
after this. I'll do it on stream.
Come to my office. What the hell happened to Todd? Why is he not around?
I was about to say that. Yeah, I haven't seen Todd for a while.
Do you know Todd, Chris?
I haven't met him. No.
Seems like a weird place to put a chair in front of the door. But...
You're a weird place to put a chair.
Okay, well.
All right, folk. Tell me what happened while I was gone in the news.
Star Wars. There was like a Star Wars theme.
Star Wars?
Yeah, we did like a fun Star Wars like kind of what do you call it? Like not like a hunt. Like
It was a expedition sort of thing. Is what it was called.
Yeah, that's the one.
It was sort of like a scavenger hunt. You know,
That's it. Yes, that's.
Yeah, there were clues, and you had to go to like different places to get new clues. You know.
Yeah, you should get a shower, George. You fucking reek.
Yeah, I'll get to that.
Burger Shot foreclosed.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Oh, good.
What do you mean? Oh, good. It's kind of
Those
an
guys who
icon.
work there are assholes.
Yeah, well, that's kind of why it got foreclosed.
Okay. Who's
But-
buying
but
it
I
again?
mean,
What happened
it-
to what's his face? Who owned that? Kyle? Was that his fucking name?
I haven't been able to reach Kyle. No, I don't think anyone's heard from him in a while.
Yeah, you just don't have
That's part of why it got
the
foreclosed. He wasn't
clue
paying
that
rent.
I have. I could get in contact with him today.
You can get in contact with him today?
Yes, I have that type of power as a newsman. Okay, this is why I'm the manager of Weasel News. I have that type of, respect and recognition across the city. You know, I ran for mayor twice.
Well, maybe you should get in contact. You should tell him to reach out to me.
Well, I would do that if you were a part of Weasel News. But you're part
Well,
of.
I am
What's
a
your
part
news
of
name?
Weasel
What's
News.
your news-
I'm
what's
in
your
the
news
freelance
organization?
program. I'm in the Weasel News freelance program.
How would
As
you
far
like
as
to
I'm
be in
concerned,
the
that's
Weasel
part of
News?
Weasel News.
Get an actual salary program.
I mean, I'm part of the freelance program. I don't.
You'd say you just make your money off of your own stories.
I tell important stories. I don't know what to tell you, George.
All right. Well, what is the name of your news freelance, company or whatever?
It's just Chris Barstow Carson. Pretty
It's just your
simple.
fucking name.
It's too long.
Yeah.
Too long, really.
Dick,
Does
tell
it
him what
need to
your
be
one
some-
was.
Mine is Weasel News presents Dick Feed.
Dick feed.
Dick Feed.
Is that catchy?
Oh yes, rolls off the tongue. Dick Feed.
Dick feed.
Dick Feed.
I don't see why I need some sensationalist name to
What are you,
to
Jay
plug
Walker?
my
Jay Walker News?
stories.
That's so lame.
What's your
It
name?
makes it just seem Jay Walker News is the most unprofessional name I've ever heard ever. It's like if I hear that without knowing who Jay Walker is, I think, oh, someone made news about, here's the daily update of somebody jaywalking across the street. Like that's not news at all. And then I'd never hear them again.
Well, George, can you tell this guy to reach out to me or not?
Yeah, I'll try.
It would be great if you could.
Chris,
I already
let me get your
I already
number.
have.
Okay, let's exchange contact information. Okay, so we can be more professional about this and not have a. I've actually heard about you. I'll be honest. I won't lie. I've been trying to get in contact with you, but I've been too busy being held up by Somalian pirates.
Trying to get in contact, but couldn't remember how long your name was. Chris.
Yes, you do
something,
have a lot of
something.
you have a lot of dashes in your name there.
I honestly, I just most of the time go by Chris.
Yes, that's a bit snappy.
But
Chris
once I've introduced,
Chris News.
I go by like Chris BC if they wanna. If they wanna.
How about
CBC
you-
News.
CBC News. Yes, we had the
CBC
same
News.
idea.
Yes, because
CBC.
we are brilliant minds, George.
Maybe no, Chris Barston. I need another B. What's another B to add to that?
I don't know. I only have the three names.
Boingo.
I mean, I have a middle name,
Boingo
but it's
News.
not. It doesn't
So
start with
CBBC. We have that.
Yes.
Chris Barstow Boingo Carson.
News.
Is that
Carson News.
CBBC News.
All right.
Yeah. Blue Peter.
All right.
Yep.
So George, what happened? You were telling me that you guys crashed a van at the lighthouse.
I was saying that what is his name? Cameron Anderson crashed a van off the cliff
The Dick
by the
van,
lighthouse.
by the way. The Dick van.
The Dickmobile. It was. I think he might have been insane, and he tried to kill us all because he was trying to make a movie, and it was like one of those guys who think the movie is real life, and like thought the end of the movie should be the whole crew just dies in a van in the ocean. Afterwards, we all crashed in the wreckage of the rocks below, and we swam to the lighthouse, and a little altercation happened. I don't know the details. I can't quite remember, but it all ended with me swimming away from the lighthouse and getting abducted by a random boat full
An
of
altercation
Somalian pirates.
between the group of you.
No.
Someone else.
Listen, if you check my Twitter, I feel like that was a big clue to find out what happened to me. If no one has checked my latest tweets from 2 weeks ago.
Here, let me take a
where I
look
was
at that.
I was
Okay.
asking for help after we were stranded for days on a lighthouse.
Let me look at you.
Just search up George Sinclair, the little search bar.
Okay, whilst you guys are doing that, I'm going to play 2048. It's quite fun, actually.
Oh, I must have been out of town.
It was from a while ago. That's from the day I went missing. You see it?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
I keep moving around whilst I'm playing this. Gosh, this game's so addictive. I can't stop moving whilst I'm playing it.
You don't use those. Use the other ones to move the things.
Oh yeah, and it also sort of works. I was wondering why I was doing that. It's me, fool.
You fool!
You're captured by pirates.
That's cool, all right.
Mm.
That's a cool thing to talk about.
Maybe not
They made a
2007.
movie about it, I heard.
Oh, what? George Sinclair gets captured by pirates?
They're gonna. I bet they're gonna have Tom Cruise play as me.
No, because then that like Cameron Anderson guy's gonna get the rights for it, and it's gonna be shit.
Cameron Anderson doesn't have the rights to anything I do. Oh wait, hang on. Did I sign a contract?
I mean, I did. He probably tricked you into something.
So George, you guys had some sort of altercation.
Hello,
when did
everyone.
you get kidnapped?
Shortly after that video, about 20 minutes after that video.
What?
Just
Okay,
a boat pulled
Somehow.
up. It looked like a police boat. I thought the police were here to rescue us. I got on the boat that sped off. Not spat off. It didn't spit on anybody. It speeded up. I guess. Sped off.
Sped. Yes, sped.
And with me on it. And when I realized these weren't the police, I sent Dick a message saying I'm being kidnapped by Somalian pirates. I know that was kind of strange to just assume they were Somalian pirates, but it turns out I was actually correct. What the Somalian pirates were doing on the coasts of Los Santos or San Andreas, I have no idea, but it happened.
This is addicting.
And it took me.
This is addicting, I will
Somalia,
say.
where I had to live amongst them.
Oh, I thought you were just on the boat the whole time.
No, I was in a carriage, a little crate, little what do you call those things?
Like a-
metal red crate
Like
container.
Oh, I thought you meant like a dog, like a little dog thing.
No, I wasn't in a goddamn dog crate.
Like a shipping container?
Yes, a shipping container, a little small red one. The one that was on the boat that they left me off at, the barge that they dropped me off for the delivery.
Okay.
That was my new home for the next 2 weeks, where I learned how to be a survivor.
Wow, this is.
Dick, I feel like you need to take this. This is a Dick Feed exclusive.
I'm literally playing 2048 right now.
Okay.
Listen,
I'll just assume you're hearing it and you're gonna remember it.
I mean, I'm hearing it. Yeah, hearing and listening are two different things, really. But I will. I have some
did they
information
know
on Jay Walker.
Who you were?
I tried explaining to them. They just thought I was a random guy that they were gonna send. I said, you guys have a multi-millionaire celebrity on your hands, and the ransom is gonna be in the million. They wouldn't believe me.
No,
I told them to Google Jack Revolver Time Detective. They looked it up. They couldn't find it.
It's not on Netflix or anything.
No, they looked in the IMDb of my, my IMDb. It wouldn't show up. My name wouldn't even show up on IMDb. I think it was a strange Somalian internet glitch.
Probably must have been, yeah, must have been.
So they just thought I was a regular guy, so they set the price to $10,000.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe it was so high, really. Jack Revolver references are great.
Okay.
And the rest was just me sitting around for 2 weeks waiting for them to get, in contact with Dick. But I don't know why it took them so long to get in contact with you, Dick.
Yeah, I don't. It's almost like they text me and I didn't see it for a few days. It's weird.
How did they treat you?
They treated me with respect.
I mean, they gave me socks.
Yeah, they gave me socks when my feet was blistering.
I mean, did they like feed you well?
Yeah, they gave me some stuff. They gave me leftovers.
Didn't he bring up Jack
They have
Revolver when he
Domino's
is?
over there, actually.
He brings up Jack Revolver sometimes when he's playing his powers
did
as well.
they do anything with you while you were there? Or did they just keep you locked up?
Just kept me locked up.
Such a
what
fun
am I gonna
little
do with this
like
fucking guy?
reference.
I can overhear them every other day. Like, geez, should we just send them back? Honestly, at this point. But eventually, they followed through with their demands and they got what they wanted. And now I'm free.
Thanks to our great work.
Good work, folks. Good work all around. Except you. I don't know who you are. Were you there? Were you involved in it?
He was sort of lingering.
I was on the way, and then I was riding with Jay Walker, and we crashed.
And
And,
Jay Walker
collaborated with
fucked
Jay
it up
Walker.
again. He fucked it up again.
I
as
wouldn't say
always.
collaborating. We rode in two different vehicles. Dick
Oh,
over
this is-
here was
That's me.
riding with
Call me?
some.
Oh, Dick.
Yeah, Dick was riding with some civilian. I don't know.
Jack Revolver is canonically the reason sex and manhunt.
Dick Norton, I think. Dickie Norton.
Hashtag yes. Hashtag Dickie Norton.
And I was riding with Jay Walker in his car, and we hit a car.
Okay, just so we're clear, Dickie Norton was there. That wasn't me having like a fucking.
Yes,
fever
this is
dream.
real. Somehow it was real.
He was there, and when you guys showed up, he disappeared, and I wasn't sure if that actually happened. Or not.
I think he's a busy man. He's got a lot of stuff.
Sounds like getting rescued by Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, well, he would have called you brother and patted you on the back. It would have been quite nice to be rescued by Hulk Hogan, I think.
He actually.
So anyway, I was going to be there when we got you, but
well, thank you for almost being there, Chris.
I had to get taken to the hospital.
Almost didn't save my life, but you know.
Well, I'm sorry, but you know, I had my own medical injuries to deal with after the crash.
Is that a pork pie hat you're wearing, by the way? I just noticed.
Yeah.
It's giving Sergeant Angel.
You in a boy band in 2013?
I mean, I can take it off if you don't like it, but
if you like it, you wear it.
Already.
And I think it fits me.
Yeah,
it barely does. It barely does. You look like Danny DeVito in Matilda.
Get stuck on his head.
And so
I'm just gonna keep doing that.
Same hat.
I'm gonna see what score I get if I just keep doing this.
I'm not nearly as fat or short as Danny.
Holy
DeVito,
shit!
though.
That's a pretty good score.
If you say so.
See if we can beat my best score by just doing
this.
this.
All that happened that's really interesting for the story. Everything else is just filler.
Okay, I mean, all right.
Tattoos, huh? Tattoo on one arm. What is that?
Yeah, and you know, like a little bit of ink.
Damn. I'm gonna tap it until I get to like 1,000 and then just play it normally.
We should probably call this wrap this up. This meeting. This is great. Are you sure you don't want a job here at Weasel News? Whoa.
20 grand. 20 grand.
I like the freedom of being freelance.
Hang on, let me just check here. Let me just check the records here of your employment of us. If you're under the freelance, program.
I've mostly been in contact.
See who you really are.
I've mostly been in contact with Fred Prez.
I don't know you. Fred who?
Fred Prez, the freelance director.
Oh wow, look at that.
Manager.
You are. Dick, you're still a trainee.
Yeah, can you make me? Can you? I mean, I saved your life today, George. So I don't think I'm a trainee, really.
So, Dick, was there much trouble getting Sinclair when you guys got there?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think Jay Walker was. Oh. I got timed out. Oh shit. I timed out. Well, I was about to leave anyway. I was literally about to leave to go to, quote unquote, go to the editing room. So. Oh, let me message nobody. I was gonna go anyway. So I say I've gone to the editing room. Damn, I was literally about to go anyway because I'm gonna do this now on stream. Before we end the stream. I want to. I'm gonna get some of the stream. I'm not sure if I can highlight stuff before it's happened. Like before the stream is finished. So I took a couple clips just in case. Let me see if I got the right ones. Instagram? No, it's not that one. Okay, I got a couple here that I'm gonna edit. I'm gonna lengthen them so we get the right thing. Right, let me set us up real quick. Where are we? Wait a ready are we? I mean, if I just do my PS Tuesday get up. There we go. True American hero. So we need to edit this. Wait, no, it's before this. I took a shitload of clips so we have a bunch to work with here.
No!
Okay, so can you confirm that you did not do that?
I did.
Okay, let's see.
No!
I got Napoleon's thing up. Right.
No!
Finally beat the first temple. Nice. I haven't done any yet. Can you confirm that you did not do that? Let's see if we can extend this. Jay,
Yes, Dick.
can
I
you
set this
confirm
whole
on
thing
camera?
up so I could have my car destroyed, I could fall off a cliff into the sea, and I could sit there looking fucking missing because he posted it all over.
What?
Jay Walker admits guilt, part 1. Because I think there's another one here. Hashtag dangerous. The true amount for a while as well. Hang on, is it here?
Good price. I feel like it was a good price. A fair price.
No, hang on.
He built to you for $20,000.
I feel like it was a good price. A fair price, even. Oche.
I made gold if he just leave it. Yep.
Okay, cool. Right, we're gonna download this now. And then let's open this. Wait, I could open. Tell you what, if I got my recent projects thing. Exit this. Do I have the? I did. Ah, shit. Where's the Weasel News thing? Weasel News VOD. Here we go. So in this one, I had this Weasel News intro thing I was using. Bum 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 bum. I want to see if I can swap this. Hold up, real quick. Let's see if I can just copy this over here. So I have the face cam sort of going the right way. If you know what I mean. Oh, squeaky clean. Scooby-Dee-Bee. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the right one. Boom. Cool. That's better. Right. So I got this intro over here. Wait, what's this? Is that a crop or something? I don't know. So.
Weasel News. Weasel News.
Perfect. Weasel News.
Weasel News.
I don't need it to be like cropped this time. This isn't PS Tuesday. I know, crazy. Confirm, Jay.
Yes, Dick.
Can you
set
confirm
this whole
on
thing
camera?
up so I could have my car destroyed.
Can you
set this
confirm
whole
on
thing
camera?
up so I could have my up so I could
See if we can cut this so it says kidnap.
have my car destroyed. I could fall off a cliff into
Destroy.
off a cliff into the sea, and I could sit there looking fucking pathetic in a rowboat with Bubba Richard Norton.
You heard it here live on Weasel News Stick Feed.
Come on,
I'm going to
So
keep
Jay
that
will
there. Can you just confirm on camera that you planned this whole thing and had George Sinclair kidnapped by pirates so that you could steal the ransom money from me and withhold the information?
No!
Okay, so can you confirm that you did not do that?
I did not do that.
Do what? Sorry, we need the full context for the clip for Twitter and things.
I did not set anything up with Somalian pirates. I only knew that George was missing because he knew that George was missing.
I need him to say George Sinclair, I think.
So I could destroy George was. So I could destroy George was.
George.
Could destroy George was.
George.
Set anything up with Somalian pirates because he posted it all over.
What?
Set anything up.
You see.
Destroy George. Set anything up with Somalia.
Okay, let's see how this is sounding. Oh.
Weasel News.
Hold up. Can
I
you
set this
confirm
whole
on
thing
camera?
up so I could destroy George set up with Somalian pirates. George set up with
There we go. Let's just do with some.
destroy George with Somalian pirates.
Let me see if I got another clip. I took a clip from before as well to see if.
I was here the whole time.
He knew you were here the whole time, George. Yeah. Okay. This will be great. This will be great.
You do.
Hey Napoleon. Did you see my message?
Here he is.
Oh no. This is live, Jay. Don't come any closer. This is live news. You're caught on 4K. Quite literally caught on 4K.
Here he is.
For some reason, my GTA never crashes, so I don't know why it crashed. I have the key. I do have the keys. Will I be stuck? I'll be stuck in that, won't I? Yeah, I do have the keys. I got the keys. I got a secret. I'm just doing something quite fun, and I'll show you momentarily once this is downloaded. Lock reset after. Oh yeah, of course. I got the key. Okay. Let's move this over here. All right. Where is this? Let's get this. I love Diggy Norton. Just honestly, Thoman, you're killing me with the. You're caught on 4. Just like flexing on camera. Literally caught on 4K. And they will see that you getting exposed.
Hey, George.
Yeah, do you hear that? He just said, "Hey George," as in like, "Hey George, I knew you were here this whole time."
Knew I was here the whole time.
He knew you were here the whole time, George.
You sent the pirate people after me.
Exactly,
I asked
George.
his ass to give us location. He said, "Bubba, I ain't telling nobody where he is."
You held my location for ransom.
No,
A
After he tried to
ransom.
kill me in a vehicular collision.
And he
Bubba, that
stole
is-
$8,000 from me, George Sinclair. $8,000. $8,000.
What's going on, Bubba?
Oh my god. Can you
set this
confirm
whole
on
thing
camera?
up so I could destroy George with Somalian pirates.
You knew I was here the whole time. You sent the. You knew I was here the whole time.
Okay. Let me see if I can piece this
You
together.
knew
a bit.
I was here the whole time.
Can you
I was here the whole time.
Can you confirm on camera?
Here the whole time.
Can you
set this
confirm
whole
on
thing
camera?
up so I could destroy George with Somalian pirates.
You sent the pirate people after me.
Let's see if he's.
Location for ransom.
Let's see if he says yes at some point.
To me. You held my location for ransom.
I don't think he says yes. I should have gone and say yes. Fuck. Let's watch this whole clip. See if there's anything here. Oh, why did I? Shit. Firm Jay.
Yes, Dick.
Can
I
you
set this
confirm?
whole- Yes, Dick. This
Firm
whole
on
thing
camera.
up so I could have my car destroyed, I could fall off a cliff into the sea, and I could sit there looking fucking pathetic in a rowboat with Bubba Richard Norton.
You heard it here live on Weasel News Return Stick Feed.
Come on, he's a famous.
So Jay Walker, can you just confirm on camera that you planned this whole thing and had George Sinclair kidnapped by pirates so that you could steal the ransom money from me and withhold the information?
No.
I'm gonna do this. Okay, so can you confirm that you did not do that?
I did not do that.
Okay.
I did not do.
This is. Oh, it's gonna be great.
Okay. Location for ransom.
Yes, Dick.
So Jay Walker, can you just confirm on camera that you planned this whole thing and had George Sinclair? Stig, this is what trimming the fat is. And had George Sinclair kidnapped by pirates so that you could steal the ransom money from me and withhold the information.
I did not do that. I did not do that.
Hold up.
I did do that.
Oh.
Betting in a rope with Bubba.
Is there anything else I can use?
No.
Okay, so can you do what? Sorry, we need the full context for the clip for Twitter and things.
I did not set anything up with Somalian pirates. I only knew that George was missing because he posted it all over.
What?
Oh, this is.
I did do that. I did.
Oh my god.
I did do that. I did not.
Okay, now I think there's. Can you
set this
confirm
whole
on camera?
thing up so I could have.
Because you heard it here live on Weasel News Return Stick feed.
Come on, he's a famous.
So Jay Walker, can you just? Okay, here we go. Confirm on. Oh, hold up. Just confirm on. Here live.
Do that. I did.
You heard it here live on. You heard it here live on Weasel News Return Stick feed.
You knew I was here to hold.
Okay, what's this? This would be great.
Weasel News.
You knew I was here to hold time.
This is great. Hang on, I need to get like the drama alert music. No, there is not a single. There's not a single honest one. We're all exactly that. Yes, we are all just as bad as each other. Just as bad as each other. Oh, I haven't seen Oleander in a long time, but she was mayor, wasn't she? So. Oh, I'm trying to fucking drag it onto. Yeah. Oh, Nick, there was a speedrun for Tears of the Kingdom on the day it came out.
Weasel News.
You knew I was here to hold time. You knew I was here to.
Yeah, somebody did it in like 90 minutes on the day of release.
Weasel News.
You knew I was here to hold time.
Okay, let's see if I can just fade that out a little, maybe.
You knew I was here to hold time.
Can you
set this
confirm
whole
on
thing
camera?
up so I could destroy George with Somalian pirates.
You sent the pirate people after me. You held my location for ransom.
Yes, they.
So Jay Walker, can you just confirm on camera that you planned this whole thing and had George Sinclair kidnapped by pirates so that you could steal the ransom money from me and withhold the information?
I did do that. I did.
You heard it here live on Weasel News Return Stick feed. Live on Weasel News Return Stick feed. I'm wondering if we can get a picture of Jay Walker. Yes. Oh Jesus. Okay, hold up. Here we go. Let's do this. Live on Weasel News Return Stick feed. I don't. Oh, I want some like happy music, like ukulele, like you know, like the typical like ukulele vlog. There'll be like the Kevin MacLeod thing. Here it is. Bam 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 bam. Perfect. In 360p as well to make it even better. Make it even better. George Sinclair is safe. Cool. Just this first text that popped up as well. Thanks to Dick Richards of Weasel News presents Dick Feed. All right, let's make that nice and bam 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 bam. How long is this? Okay, cool. It sounds even worse as well because of the low quality music, and I love it. Let's have it fade in. Let's have it fade in. Oh, you're gonna do classwork and now you gotta stand up for wow, journalistic integrity. You're reporting on it. I respect that. I do respect that. And now I'm also gonna get hold up. Oh, I'm gonna have to open Photoshop. Bam 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 bam. Beep 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 boo boo. Oh my god. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it.